All right, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. We're kind of coming towards the end of this random streaming. I don't know why the camera's all off to one side on this, but anyway, we're coming kind of to the end of the streaming from the couch. I'll still be streaming from the couch from time to time. Um, but I got the power sorted out in my studio, so I'll be back in the studio tomorrow. And we're gonna do some live streaming from there. Anyway, TurtleBoy. He is currently sitting in a feckin' cell somewhere because there was a bolo put out for him. Be on the lookout, and we're gonna have a look at some of the news on that. I'm gonna wait for a few people to come in here first. We got Bridget Divide is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Give me 2 minutes. My mom actually was saying hello to you yesterday. Right. Give me a second. I just need to send out a couple of messages here now. Right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for the cup of coffee. Much obliged. Much obliged. Happy birthday, Aiden. Is it Aiden's birthday? Is it his birthday today? Get the fluff out of here. No fucking way. What is this? What is this? Thank you. No, thank you. I don't like gingerbread mans. I only like gingerbread women. No, nothing? Okay. TurtleBoy's that guy that I went out to meet in Boston. He's a little shithead, basically. He's a notorious shithead. Do you fucking mind, madam? Babe, can you do me a favor? Can you just make a load of more noise over there, please? Hey, can you bring that Christmas cracker? Let's have a Christmas cracker. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. Come over this side. All right, do it over the top there. Ow. What you got? Do you want me to? Where are you going? Are you making dinner or are we getting Chinese? Chinese. No, we're not getting Chinese because my mom's watching and I'm not allowed to have Chinese food no more. Why? Because she says it's too expensive. I spend too much money on Chinese food, apparently. Why couldn't Santa sell Rudolph on eBay? She just walked out in the middle of that. Why couldn't Santa sell Rudolph on eBay? Because his price was too dear. Really? And I got this. My fingers don't fit in the fucking thing. Have Mexican. There, I actually don't even think there is any place to get Mexican food at all. Yeah, I'm going mad. I missed the reunion. We got to do that soon. Oh yeah, told you I'd get my crown eventually. Is my mammy watching? Is she? My brother's on the way to the airport right now. Heading back to England with his little lad. Right, I need to adjust the mouse on this because it is way too fast. Maybe up a little bit. There we go. That's very good indeed. So where's Richie? He's on the way. He's on the way back to England land. England is a country just off the coast of Ireland, in case you didn't know. We had hibachi last night. I love hibachi. So good. I used to have it in Australia all the time. I bought 2 hams this morning. Don't have any Christmas whatsoever. So now I have 2 hams. Take that C word 19, bitch. Very good. I hope you're feeling good, buddy. Alan says, Merry belated Christmas. You take that back, sir. Christmas wasn't belated. Your merriness was. Sorry, I had to. Anne-Marie's over in England. Good to see Anne-Marie. I might be visiting England maybe next month. All going well. Leanne says, it was great watching you with the kids the past few days. Yeah, they're fantastic. My little nieces and nephews are awesome. Really, really cool. So anyway, TurtleBoy. Will you ever fucking learn, man? Well, he got away with being an arsehole for too long. That's just the reality of the situation. It catches up with you, you know. And it's not just him. It'll catch up with Chile. It'll catch up with others. There's no question about it. Sorry, no, I know. I just went live all of a sudden because it's not late here, but I'm determined to have an early night, chilling, watching a movie, eating Chinese food. That's the goal for tonight anyway. But thank you all so much for your lovely comments and your chats and super chats and all the love over the past few days. I really do appreciate it. It was myself and my family. Like, it was fantastic. People had a ball actually last night because of your comments and your interaction. Thank you so much, Greg, for gifting 5 memberships. And they went to Didgeridoo, Uncle Nath, Tiffany's Pimp, Arto Rosanen, and Leanne Newton got one as well. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. I really do. I love the gifted memberships, and I know other people do too. So it's a really lovely thing to do. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. There's a few thank yous coming through there already. Oh, absolutely. I'll be in London, darling, at some point because Chloe's grandfather lives in London. So it's a dream of mine to go to London. I have never been in England. I've been in Wales. I've been in Scotland, Australia, US, Papua New Guinea, loads of places. Did your brother find a match in demon dating then? I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, you never know. You never fucking know. I should charge for that. Should do a dating show. That's what I should do. Oh, my family are awesome. They're just the greatest bunch. Like, they're so much fun. My buddy Connor's off to Orlando. You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. The demon dating app. That sounds actually pretty good. I think Christmas is meant to use adults as crash test dummies for kids getting electronics to help with stupid hoverboards. Well, funnily enough, we saw a kid shoot past us yesterday on one of those electric scooters, about 60 miles an hour, hit a fence. It was hilarious, though. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't laugh at something like that, but it was priceless. It really fucking was. All right, I just get these last few bits here set up, and because this is obviously a new laptop to me, so it's taken a bit of time. I haven't had the time to kind of get very well acquainted with it over the past few days, so been kind of just using the iPad and the phone. There we go. There we go. All right, okay. I think we're in business. I'll put my link in the side chat. 2 seconds here now. Yeah, bastard. And see the fucking keyboard. Ah, Jesus. I need to get on to Chili actually because I've been locked out of my fucking Teespring. So I believe he's got some links in there. You might be able to help me out. There we go. I got some Chili news coming soon too. Is Chloe coming to London? Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we might do a bit of a meetup there if there's anybody in the UK that'd like to meet up in London soon. I don't know exactly when it's going to be yet. It just depends. It depends on, it's expensive enough, so we'll wait and see how things go. We'll make it happen though, because I'd love to go over and see everybody. UK consumer show that had forged faked hoverboard was caught fire while charging. Yeah, see all that kind of shit. Like, I hope you're doing well, Jessica. Great to see you, my dear. Your other brother is gorgeous too. Absolutely. We're all gorgeous, to be honest. Like, do you see me, father? Do you need a visa to go to the UK? I don't, thankfully. We have like a reciprocal agreement. It's only fair. They came over here for 800 years with no visa. Nah, I'm only kidding. But in fairness, we did build the fucking place for you. You wouldn't have roads or walls if it wasn't for us. So anyway, well, what I'd like to do, it depends. It does depend on the financials. What I would love to do is take my car, get the ferry over to Wales, spend a day or two driving around Wales. I want to go see the Mac Loop, and then go to England, drive around England a bit, and drive around Scotland. That's what I would like to do. That's the more expensive route, though. Otherwise, I'll just fly to London, go see my brother for a couple of days, and then spend a couple of days in London. So it just depends on how things go. Um, the Romans built the first roads. We built the first proper ones. That was the kind of deal. Yeah, that's how we got back at the English after 800 years of oppression. We said, right, lads, that's it. We're going to go over there and we're going to build a place for them for very low wages. That's how we got them back. Yeah, North Wales is supposed to be stunning. Okay, right. Sorry now about the camera moving around. It's probably giving people a bit of what you may call it. I want Scotland to leave the UK to get back into the EU with her Irish friends. I know, man. I know about the EU sometimes. All right, let's have a look. So this is the original story. So I'll play this.
Named TurtleBoy appeared in court today after he was indicted on 16 charges tied to witness intimidation in the Karen Reid case. During the hearing, the prosecutor said that Aidan Kearney has now had his readers do what he's accused of doing, harassing witnesses in the Reid case. Now, Reid is accused of hitting and killing her boyfriend, John O'Keefe, in Canton last year. Kearney has publicly questioned the investigation. The prosecutor wanted an order demanding Kearney stop encouraging his readers, but the judge ruled that he didn't have the authority to do that.
It's clear that Mr. Kearney is encouraging his minions, his followers, in the context of his blogs and YouTubes, etc., to continue to harass witnesses. And it's the Commonwealth's contention that this is a very disingenuous way that the defendant is indirectly encouraging others to indirectly harass these witnesses.
Kearney argues what he's been doing isn't harassment, it's journalism.
It's not, though, is it? Right, let's have a look.
And turning now to your next weather forecast, meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff joins us now.
Feck off, Jacob Wankoff. All right, let's have a look here. Let's read this story. Just for anybody who doesn't know what's going on. Dedham, Aidan Kearney, the controversial blogger known as TurtleBoy, was in court Friday where he pleaded not guilty to 16 new charges, including witness intimidation in the Karen Reid case. On Wednesday, how do you get rid of this fucking thing? Where you bastard? On Wednesday, a special prosecutor said the indictments returned by a Norfolk County grand jury include 8 counts of witness intimidation, 3 counts of conspiracy to intimidate witnesses. Holy shit, the weather's really bad. And 5 counts of picketing a witness. Reid is charged with second-degree murder in the death of her boyfriend, Boston police officer John O'Keefe. She pleaded not guilty in May. She told reporters, we know who did it. We know. And we know who spearheaded this cover-up. You all know. I don't know. I don't know shit. Kearney has publicly questioned the investigation and filmed himself confronting witnesses in public. Special prosecutor... That is stupid. Special prosecutor Kenneth Mello said Kearney has continued to violate the original conditions of bail when he was arrested on witness intimidation charges back in October. It's clear that Mr. Kearney is encouraging his minions and his followers in the context of his blogs and YouTubes, etc., to continue to harass witnesses. Mello said he understands Kearney's argument that he has the First Amendment rights in covering the trial, but he said the lines are being blurred. He's hiding behind the guise of a journalist and encouraging basically as an activist. And when he's doing so, that's where we're getting to ask Your Honor, where we're going to ask Your Honor to preclude him from doing and perhaps preclude him from mentioning the names of these particular witnesses. Kearney's attorney, Timothy Bradle, objected to the request to stop him from covering the case, arguing that his actions are protected by the First Amendment. How are you going to do this? Mr. Kearney has a First Amendment right to encourage people to exercise their First Amendment rights. He's allowed to encourage them to speak out against what he sees as corruption, what he sees as mismanagement of the Reid case. The judge told Mello that he doesn't have the authority to tell Kearney to stop encouraging his readers to speak out. He said if Kearney commits a crime, he'll be brought back to court. All right. So obviously this all goes back to October. So like this is kind of like the run on from that. And then we have this news, which came out yesterday. Now, I was partying with my family yesterday, so there was no way I was going to cover this arsehole yesterday. I wondered how long it would be before somebody blamed Donald Trump, to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about Donald Trump or Biden or any of those wankers, truth be told. But I was just wondering how long it would take for somebody to actually blame Donald Trump for this. I don't know if I agree with you. Welcome to the world of Trump, empowering crazies, terrorize people. People have been doing this kind of shit since way before Donald Trump. To be fair, you know what I mean? Like, just to be fair, I don't think it's Trump's fault. Not that I give a shit about Donald Trump like at all. But anyway, unfortunately, the video is not available in my area. 25 investigates a bolo issued for TurtleBoy. Bloggers, sources say a bolo, for those who don't know, is a be on the lookout. A law enforcement bolo has been issued for Aidan Carney, the Holden blogger who calls himself TurtleBoy. Two sources, including a member of law enforcement, told 25 investigates that police are seeking to immediately be on the lookout for Carney. Where the fuck did this go? On probable cause for felony charges of domestic assault and battery and witness intimidation. This new development stems from an incident Carney was allegedly involved in Friday evening at the Medfield home of a woman he's been in a relationship with. According to sources, 25 investigates is still working to determine what the woman alleges Carney did to her. Okay. The sources said the woman had previously shared information about Carney with state police investigators and is considered a witness in an ongoing prosecution that began with his arrest in the district court in October. The case was elevated to Norfolk Superior Court, where Carney was arraigned Friday on 8 charges of intimidation of a witness, 3 counts of conspiracy to intimidate a witness, and 5 counts of picketing a witness for his controversial activism in the Free Karen Reid movement. Carney has aggressively accused members of law enforcement and prosecution witnesses of framing Reid for the death of her Boston police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe. She's charged with second-degree murder and has pleaded not guilty. 25 investigates reported earlier this month that the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Massachusetts is looking into the arrest and prosecution of Reid by local state police. A judge removed numerous restrictions that prevented Carney from contacting people he's charged with intimidating and harassing. However, Ken Mello, a special prosecutor hired by the Norfolk District Attorney, warned we will be back before the court seeking a bail revocation as well as a dangerousness hearing should Carney be accused of any new crimes. A dangerousness hearing is when the prosecution requests the defendant be held for up to 121 days in jail. Carney's lawyer, Tim Bradle, was not immediately available for comment. At Friday's arraignment, Bradle told reporters that all of Carney's conduct is First Amendment protective activity. This is the developing story. Now, I did just see here a minute ago that apparently TurtleBoy hold on, what's this? Do I have a VPN? Not on this computer. Actually, I think I canceled it a while back. Yeah, I probably should get a VPN, to be fair. But I just saw that TurtleBoy posted a video earlier, and I wonder if it's got anything to do with this. It's just the name just caught my eye, but I was busy when I saw it. So let me see here now. Trying to look around this fucking big microphone. I have got to get one of these for Chloe. Okay, Medfield woman verbally abuses TurtleBoy, endangers her 4 children. So I wonder if this has got anything to do with it. So this was posted 15 hours ago. Okay, so 15 hours ago, that would be 3 hours after, from what I can roughly tell, 3 hours after the bolo went out. So we'll have a look at that first, and then we will go to the the next news story, which is him turning himself in. Kimberly Lynn returns, says, you talk about Daddy Turtle and I'll release the tapes. Okay, go for it. Whatever. Anyway, so imagine that. TurtleBoy up for intimidation, and then one of his minions tries to intimidate me. Good luck with that. You're picking the wrong boy there. All right, so anyway, back to TurtleBoy. So this is, I have not seen this. I haven't vetted it, so I don't know what it's about. But I don't know, is this the woman that's involved in this case? TurtleBoy announces he's turned himself in on assault. So TurtleBoy blogger who has brought much attention to the murder case, blah blah blah, Friday incident, has been framed for assault and battery. He can prove his innocence, but he also currently has strict bail conditions. He's handed himself into police and is on his way to Dedham District Court. If you can get there, please do. Media is waiting. Admin, a post on TurtleBoy Facebook page stated at noon. Carney, who turned 42 today, was arraigned on Friday. Yada yada. Oh, it is his birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dipshit. Happy birthday to you. Anyway. And as I say, I'm gonna look at this with open eyes. Like, I'm not gonna just fucking say that the guy did whatever just because somebody said so, and just because I don't particularly fucking like the guy. But yeah, we'll have a look, we'll see, and then I'll give you my opinion. Right, where am I at? So, Medfield woman verbally abuses TurtleBoy, endangers her 4 children. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me if you know if this is the woman that it's supposed to be about? That's the first thing. Because I don't know if it is or not, because that could be very important. But let's play it and we'll see.
I'm still recording this, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
It is okay. I'm just taking your word for that now.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah, nothing about a warrant.
Don't be with my
See, I called it. You stood there and you lied to my face. Lied to my face.
Just audio. Yeah.
Remember that. Oh, I fucking love remember that. You remember that?
You got who pregnant?
Fuck off. I don't need forgiveness. I didn't even fucking say a word to you after what you fucking did to me for weeks. Are you kidding me? Oh really? Let's play the videos of what you didn't do to me. Let's play them. Shall we? Fucking shall we? Let's play them. Come on, I'm gonna play them for you right now. Hold on, let me just get to them.
What videos? What are you talking about?
You know, leaving me to
can't hear this.
after I took these pills after you lied to my face just now, to try to walk out now. You realize I'm a mandated reporter, right? You want to fuck with me with my health and make me sit here and do this alone? When all you have to do for 3 hours is just sit here? Fuck you! I'll fucking play your game, Aiden.
Mandated reporter what?
I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie for you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's why you're telling me that. I need to fucking side with you, and you'll protect me, and you won't put my shit out there. That's why you're blackmailing me.
I'm not blackmailing.
Nice try. Nice try.
I specifically.
Nice try. You know, you blackmail me, and it doesn't
Well, like, we do know that he has a history of trying to blackmail people, to be fair to this lady.
have to be a direct blackmail either, or a direct threat. Do you not realize that by now? You fucking blackmail me. You said me that shit about my kids. You blackmail me and you threaten me. And guess what? Guess fucking what? All you have to fucking do was you lied to me. All you have to do is sit there. But for some reason, you have to fucking get going at 3 a.m. I wonder why. Because you're a fucking liar and a user.
No, because I have.
No, you're a liar and a user. You just stood there and said, okay, I'll stay. And then as soon as I put them in my mouth, you fucking do this shit. You're a fucking psychopath. You're deranged.
Oh,
Something's
that's
wrong with
fucked
you.
up.
You weren't built right. You were born with something with your wiring fucking off. That makes you a fucking psycho. You're psychotic. No fucking man acts this way. No man thinks his whole life is an online world with fucking.
Like, I can say straight away from the outset, I don't know the ins and outs of this. It does seem it. My first thought is what somebody kind of confirmed in the side chat, that he basically blackmailed her into getting an abortion, or at least promised that he would stay with her if she got an abortion, which is terrible. And then as soon as she took the tablets, tried to fuck off, basically. That's what it sounded like to me. That's so fucked up, man. Like, I mean, goddamn. Like, whatever your beliefs are, you're welcome to them. For me, when it comes to abortion, I know it's not an easy thing to talk about. Sorry, did I lose sound there for a second? Don't know if I lost sound. If it was something that, like, for me anyway, I wouldn't be able to live with that personally. That's just me. Like, each to their own and each to their own decision and what have you. But for me, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I thought that, you know, a partner of mine, be it on purpose or by mistake, you know, I could never want that. I'd rather deal with the consequences of the child being born. That's just me personally. I'm not saying that I'm anti-abortion or anything. I think it has its place for particular reasons, and it's not my place to tell people if they should or shouldn't. But I'm just saying that for me, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't care what the circumstances were. But obviously, there's two people in that. It takes two people to make a baby. So, you know, yeah, that's just me. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't give a fuck what the scenario was. Like, if that's my flesh and blood. But goddamn. Yeah, why does any woman, thank you so much, Lucy, why does any woman get involved with him? He's not only gross looking, he's a sociopath. He is, though, like, you know, it's unbelievable. He's put out an edited recording to make her look bad and him look good. And you know the sad thing about that is, Odd Socks, he doesn't even look good in this. He looks terrible in this anyway. Can you imagine what it was like pre-edit? Because, of course, he only shows what he's put up. You know, what he's put up now is only part of it.
Online fucking people, they talk shit. Like, you literally think like that's the whole world, like, because you're a dweeb. Because no girl ever fucking wanted you.
No girl.
And guess what? The only fucking reason anyone pays any attention to you is because your fucking stupid ass show. Otherwise, nobody will look twice.
You were a fan of.
No, I fucking wasn't. And guess what? I have messages from 2 months ago. I believe Karen is 100% guilty.
Yeah, because you're
guilty.
Yeah.
No, because
you're retired. Because you're.
I'm retired. That's why I have 2 degrees. That's why I have 3 licenses.
From community college.
No, actually from real college. I have a bachelor's degree. Oh, you got Amherst? Zoomass? You went to Zoomass, dude?
Yes.
All your siblings went to a prestigious school and you go to Zoomass. Whatever's wrong with you? What went wrong?
Shots fired.
You're the problem child. You're the fucking, and you're just mental. It's mentally ill as your fucking mother. Just like
My mother.
your mother. The
You think
fucking
my mom's
crazy nut
mentally-
job that belongs in a fucking institution.
My mom?
Yeah.
Fucking shots fired, lady. That's quality.
I didn't know my.
Yeah. Oh, I did my research too. Mommy likes to do her research too.
Wait, my mom's.
Yeah. I know all about it.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, wow. And threatening me when you want to fucking get your way, telling me to do whatever you fucking say, or else you'll release information about my children.
Definitely.
You made the big mistake threatening my children. Bringing
Oh, never fuck with a mama bear, man. Like, here, this is this guy's MO as well. Like, threatening people's kids.
children into it. You made
We
a
see it all the time. He's done it to so many people.
huge fucking mistake. Huge.
I definitely didn't put it
Huge.
in.
Oh, you definitely did. You definitely did. Indirect or direct threat. You definitely fucking did. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Indirect.
And guess what? It doesn't mean just because you put it in words, by the way, this is not a threat, doesn't make it not a threat.
Oh,
Exactly. Thank you. And this is exactly the kind of shit he does. I have got to get Chloe's take on this because this is really her wheelhouse. Hold on, let me call her. If she's feeling up to it, she might not be. What I'll do is I'll finish my take on it, right? And then I might get Chloe to sit down and actually, because I got to make her some dinner, by the way. Oh no, she wants to get Chinese food, but my mom doesn't want me to buy Chinese food anymore. It's bullshit. Because this is the kind of thing that she would be passionate about. Let's see what she has to say. But I'm gonna watch it first, and then I'll get her to come watch it. If she's feeling up to it, she might not be.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
You're on the live stream. I got a juicy one here for you.
For me.
For you, lady. Okay, I'm gonna give you okay, this is just roughly what I think is going on, and it seems like most people in the side chat have the same view. A recording of TurtleBoy, right?
Yeah.
It seems to me like he promised to it seems to me like he promised to stay with a lady if she had an abortion, took an abortion pill after he got her pregnant, right?
Oh wow.
And then the minute she took it, he goes to bail out. She gets trying to make off that she's the crazy one. Would you be up for listening to the audio and seeing what you think? You are going to be really angry at him though.
Yeah.
Okay. There's about 10 minutes left in it. So I'm going to watch it through first, and then I'm going to get you in to get your view on it. What do you think? Or would you rather just come in now and watch it with me?
I'm feeling a little bit unwell still, so.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay, baby. If you're not feeling up to it, that's fine. Don't worry about it, love.
Okay, sure. Let me know anyway.
Yeah, you go for a nap, and yeah, I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
All right, go on, love. See you later. Feel better. Yeah, she's not feeling the best. She's but I just wanted to see if she was up for. I know she was feeling unwell, but I wanted to see. Demons Affairs says, why all the hate? We have a lot in common. We both have chicks on the side. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You kidding me? Of course we do. Of course we do. The difference is that you're this little midget that everybody hates, and I'm not. So oh yeah, there's a queue of bitches waiting outside the door, you know what I'm saying? Santa's not the only one with ho ho hos. Get fucked. Anyway. I don't care. I don't give a shit if TurtleBoy has 1,000,001 mistresses. Couldn't give a fiddler's fuck. I couldn't fucking care less. Whatever TurtleBoy wants to do with his willy, as long as it's legal, I don't care. I do not care about his personal life. I don't care if he has mistresses. I don't care if he likes getting stilettos up his ass. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. My personal life is none of his business. His is none of mine. I will still laugh at him for being an arsehole. And I will point out when he's being abusive and shit like that. So yeah, I don't care. He can say whatever he wants about me and my relationships. I don't give a shit. As long as it's legal, whatever, have at it. None of your fucking business. Or you can make it your business if you want to, but I don't have to care. If you care about my personal stuff, fine. Yeah, whatever. Go fap to it. I don't care. But this is different, isn't it? Because this is TurtleBoy basically goading a woman into having an abortion by promising that he's going to stay with her and then turning on her and being a piece of shit. So there you go. Fucking idiot. Tordbot Army, good to see you, my little buddy. That's my nephew for $1 or €1. Thank you so much indeed. He is such an awesome kid. He was on the show last night. Made us all very, very proud. All of them did. They were all fantastic. Really, really great. And I hope you're wearing your Demon Army hat while you're watching this show. Lucy says for $5 to the person asking about Irish Demon dating, Richie and I are talking about me coming to London next month. No way, to meet Demon Chloe and him. That's awesome. I will try my very best to come over. That'd be amazing. It'd be fantastic. Love is in the air everywhere I look around. Smitty's here and they don't care. Good to see Armageddon's Fire. Hope you're doing well. Let me see here now. Itchy leg. Ow. I hit my fucking elbow today off the door of my car. I actually thought I broke my elbow, but thankfully I didn't. And also to the person trying to troll in the side chat, just to point out to you, what you say to me doesn't hurt me. Doesn't hurt me at all. You might be hurting somebody else, but it ain't me. So it's just not going to work. Like, I mean, it doesn't upset me what you have to say. Frankly, it doesn't. Come to a point now in my life where I couldn't give a shit what people say about me on the internet, truth be told. You can feast your eyes upon my field of fucks and you shall see that it is barren, frankly. So, but if you try to hurt other people, leave them out of it, bud. You know, come at me, fine. But hurting other people, kind of a bit of a shitty move, but whatever. Anyway.
Like, you think you're so fucking slick, dude. You're not slick at all.
You belong with Kate.
You're not
you
slick.
guys are
You're not slick.
basically
Oh,
the same
I'm gonna be 20 times worse than Kate. Because I'm gonna tell the truth about everything. Because you just fucking did that stuff.
Fine, I can tell the truth.
I'm gonna go there and it's gonna be so much worse than you.
Go there. Oh, Kate. Okay.
That's awesome.
Where are you going right now?
I gotta ask, is he the one recording this or is somebody else recording it? Because it sounds like he's far away and it's like maybe in somebody's pocket. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out what's going on there.
Where are you going?
Imagine thinking the right thing to do is filming this woman crying.
What are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna try to frame me for something?
Frame me? Are you serious?
Are you gonna try to pull some bullshit like I hit you or something? Is that what you're trying?
See, he's doing this thing now where it's like preemptive. So he's like, you're gonna try to frame me, blah 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 blah. Like it's clearly him trying to set the narrative. You know, it's really fucked up. It really, really is fucked up.
What are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna try to frame me for something?
Frame me? Are you serious?
Are you gonna try to pull some bullshit like I hit you or something? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Who are you calling? Who are you calling?
I think this is what gaslighting is. I think that's what that is. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. Leave me alone with court because I fucking know something happens to me because I'm living in no. Yeah, I have. I have. No, you have. I haven't.
I really hear what's going on.
I have a bunch of emails for you.
Well, that's what gaslighting means. I hear it all the time, but I don't know what it actually means.
Do it. Go ahead. I knew you were going to fucking do that to me. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You just promised me if I took those. You just promised me. No, there's fucking one fucking tiny piece came out. I fucking took the majority of them. They're all gone. And you're going to fucking do this to me. You're going to fucking leave me in case something happens. You're going to fucking walk out. Are you serious?
What the fuck? What's gonna happen?
You understand? You understand what it does? Do you even fucking understand?
All right. Well, I gotta get going.
You can't fucking leave me. I'm gonna fucking, like, you don't understand. It's literally like giving birth. I can't be alone.
I did not sign up for this.
You told me to fucking take it.
I certainly did.
You told me you did. I'm gonna fucking.
All right.
I gotta hear what she's saying.
Well, I gotta get going.
You can't fucking leave me. I'm gonna fucking, like, you don't understand. It's literally like giving birth. I can't be alone.
I did.
Oh, Jesus, my heart, man. Oh, my God. That's really fucked up, man. Demon's Mistresses said, which trip to Boston did you get dump truck pregnant on? If I started in New York and shagged my way all the way to fucking California and back and got 50 million people fucking pregnant, it still wouldn't make TurtleBoy any less of an asshole. So it makes no difference whatsoever. I love how these people try to defend TurtleBoy like this, and it's like, you're a piece of shit if you're trying to defend this guy. Come on, man. Let's be real here now for a second. You might agree with him or not. Sorry, I just got a message, somebody back there. You might agree with the way he is as a person or not, or what he believes in or not, but you got to admit this is a piece of shit move. So he wanted to get this lady to take an abortion pill with the promise that he would stay with her. Now, I don't know if that means that he would stay with her as in here in the room while she's going through this horrible situation, or stay with her as a partner or whatever. Okay. Again, adults, when it comes to sexuality and having sex, doing whatever they want to do, fine. They're fucking adults. They can make up their own minds what they want to do or not do. Relationships, same thing. If he wants to be in a relationship with her, fine. If he doesn't, then fine. Like, you know what I mean? That's up to him, right? Or up to her or whatever. But to promise to stay with her after taking an abortion pill and then not, that's fucked up. Like, that is fucked up. Like, again, I would never find myself in that scenario because, well, I mean, obviously it's the other person's decision too, but for me, it'd be fucked up. I'd just say it.
Did not sign up for this.
You told me to fucking take it.
I certainly did.
Don't say you did it. Don't say you did it. I said I'm taking them. You said I'll say you take them. Don't say that you did it.
So for those who didn't hear it, she said, "You told me to take it." He said, "I certainly didn't." Then she literally starts screaming, "Yes, you did." You can tell from that reaction, that's a genuine reaction. That's not a trying to get a guy in trouble reaction. Listen to it again.
Literally like giving birth. I can't be alone.
I did not sign up for this.
You told me to fucking take it.
I certainly did.
Don't say you did it. Don't say you did it. I said I'm taking them. You said I'll say you take them. Don't say that you did it.
So there you go. Like, that's clearly genuine. Genuine.
Don't say that you did it. Don't say that you did it. You said you would.
You're going to make your kids out.
Don't say that you did it.
Give me the piece of paper.
Don't say that you did it. I'll give it to you after. Don't say that you did it because you're proving to me right now. You're just trying to walk out. I can't be alone. I will give it to you after.
I will stay for a little while longer if you give me the
I will. No, I don't trust you now. You just tried to leave and walk out the door.
Well, I will leave.
I'll give it to you after.
If
You
don't
can
give
leave.
me-
No. I'm not
only
doing
want-
a date. You're not playing a game with me because you just lied to my face.
What are you going to do
You
about it?
just played to my. You just fucking lied to my face.
I forgot.
This is fucking part of you too.
What?
I shouldn't have to fucking go through this alone. You just don't want to fucking take responsibility for your
I
part.
don't think
I have to fucking go through this now, and fucking I'm gonna be alone with 4 kids. I have no one at all to fucking be here with me.
Poor girl.
Hey, you're, I'm not convinced you're pregnant.
Shut the fuck up!
Show me the
You're
ultrasound.
just trying to move me.
Well, I think you're a liar. You're a pathological liar.
I'm not a fucking. You're a pathological liar. You just lied in my face, and then you just tried to say that you didn't say you did it. You did. You're a pathological liar. You are. And you project everything onto everybody else. That's what you do on
True
your
story.
show every day. Every fucking day. Just like you just have to keep going. Like all you have to do is fucking sit up, put on your shirt, wear. I'll go with you in the room. Like, you don't have to fucking talk to me or do anything. I'm not asking anything else for you other than just to be a body here, please.
Fine. Give me the fucking piece of
I'll
paper.
give it to you after. I have no reason to fucking. That's the only fucking reason I fucking care is because I don't want to be alone with this. Because I have 4 kids and I can't be alone with this. I couldn't even tell you how to do it in this because you wouldn't have fucking come. That's how fucked up you are. I couldn't even tell you in advance because you wouldn't come, just like the other day, the 2 weeks ago when you fucking said you were gonna come. I couldn't even fucking tell you in advance. I didn't have to tell you jack shit. I didn't have to tell you anything. And why are you going on and on now? When I just fucking told you, all I need you here is for room to yourself, I'll go here. You don't need to keep going and going. Like, that's a fucking antagonist. Are you fucking kidding me?
Where you going?
I'm gonna take all my kids with me in the car and drive to your fucking house and sit in your driveway and let it happen in 3 hours in your driveway. You're gonna fucking do this to me. I'll wake up all my kids right now.
Holy shit, this woman means business. She wouldn't be, in my view, she wouldn't be fucking saying this unless she really, really meant it. Unless it was absolutely legit. Like, I'm going to drive to your house, into your driveway where your wife's at, and fucking she can sit there and watch this happen for the next 3 hours. That's a boss move. That's a boss ass move from her, and I respect that, man. That's a tough lady in a very difficult situation. My two Beagles says he has made himself look like a monster. I'm glad he recorded this. Yes, he has. So uncaring. Yeah, sure, she might be freaking out. Fucking hell, of course she is. I would too. God damn.
What do you think I won't? You're not gonna fucking do that to me. That is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard of in my life. Fucking force is going to take it, and then fucking say you're gonna stay, and then fucking take it off. Fucked up than anything.
I'm exhausted. I don't think I know.
I'm gonna follow you to your house. I'm gonna do this in the driveway, and I'm gonna fucking kill you how I am out there. Driving. Paul, wake up. Guys, wake up. No, you're doing this to me. You're doing this to me. You just promised. You just fucking promised me. No, you're gonna make me have a nervous breakdown. You don't get to do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me.
Stop it. Lie down. Lie down. What are you taking? Stop it. Stop it. You're waking up your children.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna wake up anyways. I might as well get some fucking holding while I can because I'm not gonna be able to drive in the next fucking hour.
Poor girl, man.
You just promised me. You don't do that to people. You just promised me.
I'll make a deal with you right now.
No, I'm not giving the paper back first. It's not happening. I'll give it to you after.
What's the paper? What's the paper that she's on about? Oh, yeah, I thought Massachusetts was a two-party consent state. Anyway, because people giving me shit over that. Irish Demon Cheat says, why aren't you honest about your mistresses? Again, if I had a mistress in every town in every fucking country in the fucking world, number one, it wouldn't be anybody's fucking business. Number two, it doesn't make TurtleBoy any less of a dickhead. So that's why. Yeah, I have there's 2 in the next village over, 5 in the village on the other side. Like, again, makes no difference. If I had 2 mistresses, one on either end of this fucking house, it wouldn't make a difference. TurtleBoy's still an arsehole. You might disagree with his relationships or my relationships. Sure, that's your right. You can disagree all you fucking want. It's not illegal. Depending on what way you look at it, it's not a big deal for most people. But this kind of shit is him coercing her into taking that tablet and then fucking off illegal. Probably not. I don't know. Like, Possibly, I don't know. I'm going to go with probably not. But at the same time, it's a big ass dick fucking move, is what it is. So, anyway, moving on.
Promise me you don't do that to people. You just promise me.
I'll make a deal with you right now.
No, I'm not giving the paper back first. It's not happening. I'll give it to you after. No, then that's your only option. Call KK.
What is the paper?
I'll make a deal with you right now.
No, I'm not giving the paper back first. It's not happening. I'll give it to you after. No, then that's your only option. Call KK. You really want to do this to me? You really want to fucking do this to me? Guess what? If I fucking crash down on the way there, because I'm fucking having kid crashes and documenting you, and I will stage my way and I will tell Julie everything.
You're fucked.
No, what you're doing is abuse. What you're forcing me to take those and saying you're going to stay with me and help me. That's abuse. That's abuse what you just said to me. You need to fucking stay to your word because that's not fucked up what you just. And you need to fucking stop doing this to me.
He needs to go back to bed. He needs to get to bed. Put that boy back in bed right now. You heard me? Put that boy back in bed right now. This is not good for you.
Yeah, you're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him.
You're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him back in bed right now. Right now.
You need to stop doing this to me. It's abuse what you're doing right now.
Why would he put this out there? That's what I don't understand, man. I really don't fucking get it. Let's have a look at some of the comments. This will be interesting to see what people have to say. There's nearly 1,000 comments. We'll go with the newest ones. Rand or Paranormal says, you're the biggest piece of shit on YouTube. I hope you get put in jail, etc. You're playing the victim here. A few times she sounded like Brittany Murphy. Don't know who that is. Another crazy, jealous of his children. What a loser. What? Turtle lover. There you go. This is defamation, and since you do not have a consent to record or post, this video has been flagged and reported. Okay. What is this crap? TurtleBoy, you're a piece of shit. This woman obviously has abandonment issues. I mean, for fuck's sakes. You're leaving her there after taking that. She was either really pregnant or faked pregnancy and was trying to use that to make Aiden stay with her. Like, come on, man. That's jumping to conclusions. Has this lady received medical attention or an evaluation? I hope she's okay. Likewise. This is the most disturbing thing I've ever heard. This woman is horrible. Seriously? TurtleBoy, I'm sorry you've had to air your personal issues, but I totally understand why you had to put this out there. I actually lost sleep over this last night. There's probably another one of these fake. There's so many accounts that go along with TurtleBoy. Like, you talk shit about fucking any of these other arseholes. Like, you talk shit about any of them. And you kind of get one, maybe two sock accounts talking shit back, right? Talk shit about TurtleBoy. Holy fucking dog shit. You get all these constant fake accounts like for days and days and days after. It's so obvious too, because there are all these obvious fake accounts. How loud she gets, you cover the truth. Every time he tried to say anything, she yells over him, obviously. Hannah says this lady's crazy. You see, sick people who are making TurtleBoy the victim. I agree with you wholeheartedly. He starts with, I'm still recording. So where's that? Where's the beginning? Exactly. Where is the beginning? I'm confused. This is a GF he had probably. Clearly he lets you hear what he wants you to hear. You all seen on the way home from court how he lies about my son. I don't know who that lady is. I don't know who that lady is, but I will look into it. Gianetti, I don't know if anybody knows that name. Why is it that every time she makes an accusatory statement, she won't let him speak afterwards? Because she's very upset. There is not one person involved that is in the right. I don't know, frankly. The anti-TurtleBoy morons posting here still won't explain the how hose long to die in cold. I see that's got nothing to do with it though. I don't give a shit about the Karen Reid case. I couldn't give a fiddler's flying fuck about the Karen Reid case. It's about what's going on here. This doesn't belong on YouTube. Why is this posted on YouTube? This is not good for you. Too late. We have this scumbag, fucking A. This great man that everyone continues to sim for, who manipulates this woman into taking pills to get rid of his problem, and cannot even sit with her while it happens, while also knowing he's on bond and was told not to get in any more trouble. Oh, man. Like, that's a fucked up comment, man. Like, she has 4 kids. What the fuck? What did I get onto there? Anyway, somebody saying, oh, she has 4 kids already, she should know better. Like, that's not the point, though, is it? You know, people, it happens. Like, people get pregnant. You know, it fucking happens. And, like, it doesn't matter if she's got 4 kids already. Makes no fucking difference at all. Yeah, somebody just commented that, like, this is clearly sincere, and I can tell the same. It clearly is. It's really fucked up. It is really. Sorry about my demented hair. It's from the Christmas hat. Why would this idiot record this and then put it online for everyone to hear? Like, I don't know. It's a bizarre thing that he's done here. Going with a married man aside, she does not deserve this at all. Going with a married man or not, like, I agree with you. That all aside, that they're adults. It's up to them what the fuck they want to do. Like, it is. But it's to then kind of go, oh, I'm going to stay with you and fucking stay with you. I don't know if stay with you was in reference to stay with her after she's had the abortion, or stay with her like as in like in that exact moment, or stay with her as in a relationship. It's a fucking bizarre one. It really, really is. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I don't think it was even the morning after pill. I think it was actually an abortion pill. And I'm sorry, I know that's probably fucking triggering to a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I don't really know a whole lot about that, so about how all that works. So all right, let's see. He put up another video. TurtleBoy Raymond Court steps press conference, breaking TurtleBoy victory in court. That was 3 days ago. Fuck that aged well. I don't know if he had a live up, maybe. Let's see. Christmas special 4 days ago. How'd that go for you, bud? I might have a look at the press conference. Yeah, let's have a look at the fucking press conference. Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag. He is an absolute scumbag. Say whatever you want about me. I don't give a shit. But he is a fucking scumbag. And I say that with absolute happiness in my heart and no shame whatsoever. The guy's a fucking scumbag. So this is him leaving court. Let's see.
I'm amazed.
Ted, go ahead.
Yeah, Tim, it sounded to me, and maybe I didn't hear it correctly, that
yeah.
he said he was considering seeking a dangerousness here.
I think that was on a suggestion by the judge. There's no dangerousness hearing. It's not going to pan out. It's just a straight release on personal recognizance. There's no conditions of release. There's no nothing. It's just straight personal recognizance. The most lenient release determination you could possibly get.
So those conditions that had been at the district court are now gone.
They're gone. Correct.
No, I don't understand that. And so, Superior Court judge can't set the same conditions that would be set in a district court?
Well, the statutes are a little different. The judge apparently felt that the Commonwealth didn't make their case, and he wasn't going to make it for him. So we're going to leave it there.
What do you think about the Commonwealth trying to make this case? It seemed like you were struggling a bit.
Well, we've all been there, first of all, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. But the judge likes to throw curveballs, but I don't. I don't have any comment on that. I don't think he, I don't think he did make the case, but we're pleased that the judge didn't do it for him.
At the end of the day, is this a weak case that the prosecution's bringing?
It's an incredibly weak case. Every bit of conduct here is First Amendment protected activity, even the indictments concerning the dispatcher. I want to invite everybody to take a look at the Pentagon Papers case in the Supreme Court, where journalists are completely insulated and protected from criminal liability for publishing material that was illegally taken from a government agency, etc. They're completely protected. So I don't even know why they even brought that charge. They should have never brought that charge.
Is this your reaction to the support here by all the people?
I'm blown away by the support. I feel like this issue is united left and right. People who, even if they might not have disagreed with me on topics I've written about before, I think we can all agree that government abuse, corruption is something that unites all of us. And I feel like my coverage of the Karen Read story has gotten me a lot of different readers who might not have liked the content that I produced before. But we can all agree that what is happening to not only Karen Read, to not only me, but also to the Canton Nine and the dispatcher, who did nothing wrong except was a whistleblower about corruption, is a threat to justice everywhere, is a threat to the First Amendment, is a threat to free speech. And what you're seeing right now is a desperate move by a district attorney's office who is under federal investigation by the United States Attorney's Office. And in one of the witnesses in particular who I'm being charged with intimidating, they claim that I intimidated him, and as a result, he had to drop out of Bridgewater State University, Colin Albert. When in fact, what they failed to point out is that Colin Albert was visited in his dorm room at Bridgewater State 10 days before I ever heard of this story, with the summons to appear in front of a federal grand jury. So the heat was on them long before I came around. And any intimidation they're feeling is likely coming from the federal investigation into them.
Is there something that you wanted to say to the judge inside, but you didn't feel comfortable and you'd say it now?
To the judge? I was perfectly satisfied with today. I believe the judge ruled correctly. This is a more serious court. And clearly Mr. Mello did not come prepared with any statutes to back up his argument. He looked like a deer caught in the headlights. And so we were very happy with the result today.
Is it your understanding that based on the new Superior Court conditions, if you wanted to go question any of the people who had been previously questioned, there'd be nothing legally preventing you from doing that?
I'll have to consult Mr. Bradel about that, but it's my understanding that that would be
yes.
perfectly permissible. That's my understanding.
No conditions.
All of the restrictions have been lifted.
Yes, all of the restrictions have been listed. You can't break the law. That's pretty much what the judge said, but no one can break the law. So my conditions are no different than any of yours.
Mr. Bradel, are you concerned about a dangerousness hearing, sir?
No, there's not going to be a dangerousness hearing. I think the judge and Mr. Mello were just kind of talking out loud about that. That would be another absurdity in this case, trying to claim that Mr. Carney's dangerous to anybody, which is an absolute joke. I just want to also tell everybody here, it's really encouraging that there are so many eyes on this case here, because that's what we need. We need eyes of the public on what's going on here. The government in this case just suddenly decided out of the blue for their own self-interest, to declare that normal journalistic activity that all of you engage in is now a felony. That needs to be reversed. That needs scrutiny, and that's why we're so encouraged the fact that everyone is here today reporting on this, interested, questioning. This is what America's all about. So we can't thank you all enough for being here. We really appreciate it. Anybody else?
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, again, that didn't age very well at all, did it? Because seems like he's being caught up in something else. The naughty little boy, very little boy, little fucking manlet. Now this was him driving back from court talking about his victory.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everyone?
Let's beat him up.
Woo! Merry Christmas, people. Merry Christmas.
That sounds better for him.
Hold on, let me get that out of the way. All right. Hello, everyone. What's going on? Yeah, I got to do this on Facebook. Every time I try to go live on YouTube on my phone, it just doesn't work. I always get like the reconnect. I don't know what's up with YouTube.
I get that a lot too.
But that's why I like this. The Facebook Live on my phone works a lot better, even but you got a pretty good audience on here. I forgot to do my morning thing today because there was no school today for the Wachusett Public Schools for some reason, and so they didn't get on the school bus today. And I was focusing on court, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to.
Hold on, I just spotted a comment there. I've got to address. Usually, I don't address these kind of ones, but I'm gonna. Freedom Suit says, "Hey, Irish Demon, you're abusing this woman, me, as much as him taking super chats and PayPals. How many PayPals you got for this woman's pain?" I think I've made probably €5 in super chats. If you must know, 5.55 in super chats, and not a single PayPal. So no, and also I don't agree with you. I think even if I did get a fucking €1,000,000 PayPal today, and it was while covering this fucking guy, then I would sleep okay at that, no problem, because this fucking asshole is out here telling us all that we're pieces of shit when he does stuff like this. I don't care if he goes and shags married women or he's married and he's shagging. I don't give a fuck. He's an adult. He can do that shit if he wants to. It's not illegal. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I don't care what he does with his penis as long as it's legal. And it's very red, by the way. It's disgusting looking. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We've all seen the jack off video. But again, that's not illegal. He can do that if he wants to. I don't care. I don't see him as any less of a person for that. But what he did, what I just heard, what he put out himself to try to make himself look good. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? He tried to make himself look good with that. So no, first of all, I didn't make any money and I don't give a fuck. That's not what this is about. I don't care. I'll turn off monetization if it bothers people that much. I don't give a shit. I'm just happy to sit here and expose this cunt. Not that I'm exposing it. This was an own goal. He exposed him damn self. Stephen Curtin Inc., good to see you, my friend, says, why does he look like a dodgy salesman? Because he is, but he's selling bullshit, not Bibles. Can feel Jail Warren bubbling here in the background. Anyway, moving on.
But no, I wasn't arrested or anything, as you guys can see. But anyway, guys, I am on my way home right now from Dedham. If you missed the news and the stream, oh man, what a victory! What a Christmas victory today was. Huge victory, man. I mean, so long and short of it today, I was arraigned.
Court right now.
So the new charges were just brought
anywhere to see that live? Do you know, or if there is, I'll have a look. I'm not going to stay on long because I got to go get myself and Chloe some dinner here in a minute. I'm going to go buy some Chinese food. Sorry, ma'am. I know my mom gives out to me for getting too much takeaway, but we don't get it that often. I mean, we get it every now and again, like maximum 4 times a day. Not really. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Jail says he looks like if I ordered Greg Locke off Temu. It's fucking brilliant. It is brilliant. Does anybody know, is there anywhere showing this live? If there is, I'll have a look. Interesting to see what comes out of it, you know. Sorry, I have to kind of look around my microphone here. Still haven't figured out a way of doing this. Let me see here now, live. I've never heard of these guys before, the Young Jerks. What's this? Breaking news, TurtleBoy's bail was revoked. That's what I'm getting here anyway. We'll see here now. So TurtleBoy is gone to jail. I'm just going to update the title of this. TurtleBoy You can hear how bad I am at typing. Revoked. All right, so yeah, it looks like TurtleBoy is in jail. It seems, from what I can see, that his bond was just revoked, and he's going to be in jail for the next 90 days. It seems. It could be trolls, yeah. Yeah, it might be a troll. It may be a troll because other people are saying court's just starting. I'm just going to change my title. I'm going to put in parentheses, maybe. Just in case. Just in case. Lucy, read the room hypocrite for $5 says the media giving him a voice is like a drug to a narcissist. The beauty of it is though, it's making a rod for his own back because he just makes a fucking idiot of himself, which is fantastic. It's 2:43 p.m. in Massachusetts. Correct. Let us see. Let us see. I'm just sorry now. I know this isn't exactly riveting viewing right now, but I am just trying to find. Hold on, we might have something here now. Somebody else covered it here. I know you guys probably can't hear this. Just checking with these guys. Anybody on X or Twitter or whatever able to go and check this out? Hmm. Thanks for that one. I'll have a look at that. I'm not on X on this laptop, but I'm gonna try find it anyway. Okay. I don't know who these people are,
But this is an affidavit for a personal protection order or restraining order, or whatever it's called, against a woman, supposedly this same woman, filed by Aiden in 2021. So he's actually seeking protection from her. And the reason why I bring this up is because there's no time given for this particular video. What that hang on. Sorry. Was this in 2021? Or was this like more recently? I don't know his personal life.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. That's what they were arguing over in the Christmas reporting. Yeah, right. And so that's what, if you listen to the argument, it sounds like a lot of the things that he's quoting here. Tuesday, August 31st, in which she said, "Stand by for an epic atomic bomb. You reap what you sow. Foolish move,
Aiden, I
Aiden."
will give up anything to destroy you. I have told her several times to stop contacting me. I would get an order, but she persists. 12 days later, she sent the Smexmural monographic videos of me to a former friend of mine named Kate Peter, who is now widely distributing them online. She did this out of malice and revenge, which she has said in writing several times.
Yes. So that's the
Maybe that's quite
PPO.
true, though.
Now, this recording was posted over the weekend. Yes, but I don't know if it is from this weekend. There's literally no context.
Actually, that's a very good point.
It's not a live post. It's an audio upload or video upload.
I hadn't thought of that. That's a
And
very good point.
I looked through the details of it. There's no context given. So we can say it's from this weekend. It was posted this weekend for sure. It was posted on
That's a
Christmas Day.
fucking good point. That could have been from months ago or years ago, even.
But
Someone says it's different people. Because who's in the video. They've been telling us.
I don't
know
know who
who's
David
that
is. Is
affidavit's
that this
about,
dude?
but I just saw that message.
Who are they saying is in the video? I mean, you guys might know more than me, but I don't. Again, I don't
definitely know. I think they said her name was Lindsay.
I don't know.
They claim it's from Friday night, Saturday morning, but again,
that's when it was posted from Friday night, Saturday night. How do we know this? Ugly buyer. How do we know that it's from that? Because the video has no context.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the same person either.
I know me either. I've just been peeping around everywhere while I've been working.
Yeah.
So
Lindsay is in the audio.
Oh, okay. I was right then.
Okay. I don't know how we know this. Again, there's no context. I couldn't find anything from TurtleBoy. So maybe it's outside sources, which we call hearsay. And it's inadmissible in a court of law. But let's listen to it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm still recording this, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew.
The other thing is people have been asking me all weekend why he would have posted this. And there's two reasons for it in my mind. One, some people think they can talk them out of situations. It's why people, talk to the police. And maybe he thinks he's going to get out in front of this. But the problem is that it likely puts him in the time, place, and with the person he's alleged to have victimized. Right. So it's a bad idea. The other one is maybe it only exists on his phone. And now that it exists in the internet, it exists forever and nobody can mess with it when they have his phone. That might be the other reason. But I am purely speculating. Those are the only two rational reasons I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you're easily something, trigger warnings and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trigger warnings. It gets angry. I mean, you don't really hear anything.
Okay. I'm not disregarding their views on it. It's just it's not providing me the information that I need. It's nothing to do with that. I don't care if they're TurtleBoy supporters. They can be TurtleBoy supporters if they want. If I'm getting the information I need, then that's good enough for me. Oh yeah, he's making a fucking idiot of himself. He's making himself look like a dickhead. What a fucking idiot. See here now. My phone is so fucking slow, man. Because not because of the phone, it's because the internet is really poor here at the moment because of the weather. The rain's really bad. We got like an amber alert here. That's different than obviously the other kind of amber alert. Vincent says, I know a lot about TurtleBoy. He went after one of my friends. I've been all over his Twitter and Facebook. Good on you. I'm gonna have a look here. I downloaded X to see if I can find anything. So somebody just commented 8 seconds ago. Well, the crooked cops and DA shut down TurtleBoy. He may have fallen for a trap or just gave them a little ammo. Either way, they guaranteed no TurtleBoy reporting until after the Karen Reid trial in March. Others need to rise to the occasion and pick up the slack. Patriot Ledger TurtleBoy arrested, expected to appear in court on Tuesday in connection with Karen Reid case. Bradley just ran to his car to grab his computer because he forgot it. This is 21 seconds ago. So TurtleBoy's lawyer just ran to his car to grab his computer because he forgot it. Who knows what's going on? CJ, deflect. It don't matter what happens with TurtleBoy. The real goal is finding the real killers. Let me see here now. Stop MAGA now says lock him up with the rest of his cult. Crazy as hell. Do you know what happened in that house? No. I like TurtleBoy, but not sure about his obsession in the Karen Reid case. She appears innocent. I don't know anything about the Karen Reid case. I don't care, frankly. Let me see here now. We actually agree on something. Being in someone's house is not illegal. Mello sent Aiden to the house. I doubt that somehow. So there's a video of him here. Aidan Carney, aka TurtleBoy, heads into Dedham District Court this afternoon after domestic incident lands him in handcuffs. Superior Court judge could now hold him for violating bail conditions after his appearance last week. Defendant information form filed by plaintiff. Complaint for 209A order alleges that the plaintiff's relationship to the defendant is that they are or were in a dating or engagement relationship, and that the defendant has on or about certain dates attempted to cause the plaintiff physical harm, placed plaintiff in fear of imminent physical harm. Event scheduled. So scheduled for 10 a.m., but that's just the block, I guess. So we don't know. So somebody said Aiden is clearly the victim here, and you are the one victim blaming. Typical abusers to try to manipulate, so you must also be an abuser. Let me see here now. Somebody says that it's 100% a setup. There is son of a picture of him getting out of the squad there. Okay. Aidan Timothy Carney. Charge 1, witness, juror, police, or court official intimidate. Charge 2, misdemeanor, more than 100 days incarceration, assault and battery on family or household member. And there was an arrest warrant, so yeah, he turned himself in on that arrest warrant. People seriously out here thinking AK TurtleBoy was framed. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people actually genuinely think he was framed. Yeah, he came in cuffed. I suppose that's probably standard practice. If you don't understand the complexity of being in any sort of relationship with someone who has a personality disorder, you should research them. Gaslighting and manipulation can turn any person into a lunatic. True. Now they're saying it's about to start. So that was 1 minute ago. They're going to put TurtleBoy in a Bam Bam suit. I don't know what that is. Seriously, the victim blaming from the Turtle cult is particularly vile today. That was Masshole Mafia. Abso-fucking-lutely it is. It's bizarre is what it is. Like, I don't understand how they can look at that situation and be like, yep, he's the good guy here. Like, whatever about any other shit he says or does. Like, I mean, we've all just heard the video. Why the fuck would he post that? TurtleBoy Exposed says, I don't know why she would say that it was revoked. I'm going to delete this post to avoid confusion. That's fair enough. Yeah, so somebody called Amy DeAngelis reported that the bail was revoked. But obviously I don't know who that is, so we'll see here now how we go. What's a $ quest? Oh, is that that thing where you send people money? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's kind of spamming the comments there. Any Facebook feed? I don't actually know. I don't really use Facebook a whole lot, so I'll have to have a look. Oh, jail suit maybe? Yeah, that's a good point. Let me see here now. We'll see. Would it be on his own thing or what? Let's see if there's anything. I don't see any live videos or anything like that. Nothing live as of now, but we'll keep an eye on things here and see how we go. Oh yeah, Knight of Northern Ireland. I actually did have that loaded to read out. He did turn himself into police. And he's in court right now. Okay, so TurtleBoy Exposed just posted. It just started. You can check out TurtleBoy Exposed on X if you want to follow it yourself, and it's literally just at @TurtleBoy_fraud. So go check that out if you want to keep up to date on that as well. So use that damn bathroom already. Hey, Johnny, Jail's here as well. I don't know where PhD Tony is, but if you guys want to get together someday this week, if you're up for it, I'd love to. I was in bed the other night while you guys were live, and I missed the whole fucking thing, and I got all the messages in the morning. I was going mad over it. All right, so I guess we wait, basically. I might go get a fresh cup of coffee and a snack. So TurtleBoy Exposed said, it's so hard to hear. I'm literally nauseous right now. Well, hopefully that person will keep us up to date. Just so you know, I do not know who that person is. I just literally found that on X, so it's obviously somebody who's there at the moment. Just gonna text Chloe, see if she's feeling okay. She was feeling really unwell there. Actually, what I might do, I'm gonna go throw on the kettle, and I'll be back here in a minute. I'm just gonna throw on the kettle, check on Chloe, make sure she's okay, because she was feeling really, really sick there a minute ago. It's not a bad angle. It's actually kind of comfortable here. I like this because I'm on my recliner. I've got one of those recliner couches. Johnny, I was just talking about you last night to my mom and dad. We were eating something, and I was like, I had this at Johnny O's house, and it was the best one I had. So your one sucks, basically. Not your one, as in their one. All right, let me see. I'm just going to see if there's any other updates. Going to go make coffee, check on Chloe, and then I'll be back to you. Yeah, I don't see anything else here coming up just yet. But okay, give me throw on the kettle. Bridge of Divide's only got 18 more to go for Week in Horror to get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, right. Give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna go make a cup of coffee and check on Chloe, and I'll be right back. So bear with me. Just tell people in the side chat what's going on in case anybody's like, I can't hear anything. Alrighty, I'm back. Let me see here now. Just waiting to see if there's any more updates. Okay, so they've taken a 10-minute recess. Yeah, they've taken a 10-minute recess for somebody to read the wording of it. Angel asked how you're feeling. You're on the mend. Yeah. Sorry, no, just eating some crisps because I'm fucking starving. You almost got it. You got it. Do you just turn it towards me, please, if you don't mind? Uh-huh. What's that sound thing where you eat stuff on camera? ASMR.
I don't think that was ASMR.
No? What is it?
Like
A bukkake.
for you to be a bit gentler.
But isn't it a bukkake when you eat stuff on the internet?
No, that's a mukbang, babe.
What's a bukkake?
Google it.
Okay. She was turning on the gas heater. Welcome live to the Irish Demon Bukkake. Somebody called James Kearns commented, TurtleBoy was hiding from police for almost 4 days. He's a flight risk and should never be allowed personal recognizance again. $250,000 bail. Trying to get his channel demonetized again. Oh, God, yeah. Fuck's sakes. Let me see here. I know this is probably riveting viewing right now. Facial time. I actually do need a facial. Chloe got me some stuff for that. For Christmas, actually. Okay, so somebody, if you check it out on X, Grant Smith Ellis is covering it all. Doing really good coverages. Okay, yeah, so 10-minute recess. So Bradle can read the text of the restraining order. I would have assumed he would have read that already, but apparently the restraining order was extended. Mukbaki. What's a mukbaki? Is that where? I don't know. Actually, know what that is. Irish detective is on the case. You might want to read what bukkake means. Okay, I'll Google it. I'll bring it up on the screen. Oh, I've heard of that before. I mean, that could technically be a mukbang too. Free turd L boy. Susie Q, good to see you. Did I show you my latest film? No, you didn't actually. Is it a bukkake one? Turn on safe mode. Good to see you, Patrick Gallagher. Excuse me. I know this is probably really boring watching this. Wait and see what will happen. Jack says, "Oh, fat boy, Irish detective. Thank you. Thank you very much. I worked a long time for this." So TurtleBoy Exposed says they just took a 10-minute break. The victim took out a 209 restraining order, a 209A restraining order on Aiden, and his lawyers reviewing it now because they just found out about it. Steven for $5. Thank you so much. Says TurtleBoy will be getting a bukkake in prison shower. Ugh, that's gross. Thinking of him in any sexual situation is fucking gross. I've seen his little pee. It's weirdly red. It's like Rudolph's cock. Oh god, that sounded really bad. But you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the 10-minute excuse me, the 10-minute recess should nearly be over now. That crowd there, the young jerks, I don't know who they are, said I've just heard shocking audio that shows Aiden Carney was being abused by the state's so-called victim. Dude never raised his voice. She was out of control, threatening to harm her own children. I don't believe she did threaten to harm her own children. I think she was getting them out of bed to be able to get them out of here in case she got hurt. Because my understanding is that is a very serious kind of procedure. James Foster says, "What a great birthday gift this is." Is it your birthday too, James? Happy birthday, if it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy. Happy birthday to you. All right, come on, man. Oh, rate limit exceeded. What the fuck is that? What the hell is a rate limit? And why am I getting one? Did you give Finn all his Christmas money? Sure did. He did really well this week. My God. Let me see, TurtleBoy. What the hell is a rate limit, man? Leave the singing to my niece. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Can I get on X without having to open another account? Oh, for fuck's sake. See, like, it's because I'm refreshing it too quickly. Ah, thank you, Stephen. I just tried to open it. I opened it on the web browser, but I don't have an X account. I do have one, but I don't know the login for it or anything. It's been ages since I've actually used it. And it wants me to fucking sign up, but I couldn't be bollocksed. Oh, thanks, Susie. She's doing really, really well. PC web browser. I don't know how to use that. Is that terrible that I don't know how to use that? I can try login this way. Apps. No, that didn't work. And I don't know my login details. Like, that's terrible. Hold on. Actually, maybe I do. I just don't really use Twitter a whole lot, so It's just a shot in the dark to see if I remember the password. No. Okay, might have it here now. Okay. Aidan Carney faces charges of domestic assault and battery witness intimidation, according to court records. Somebody claiming that TurtleBoy is over the target because they're protesting too much. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot from this, really. Okay, no updates just yet. See here now. Lucy for $5 says, "Did any of the family try American treats from the care package?" Yes. A few of the kids tried. What you call it? The Jolly Ranchers. We're all out of the delicious popcorn. So they didn't get to try that. They tried some of the Cinnabon coffee bun things. Those went down really well. And the Twizzlers. The kids love the Twizzlers. Stephen messaged me, said, "I'll give you some free IT training in the new year." Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Because it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. I'm not seeing any updates, strangely. I thought there'd be a bit more. No, still the refresh rate fucking thing. I'll have to try log in on the phone now as well. Right, okay, let's try this. It's really, really slow. It's only slow now because of the signal. Hey, Zachariah Hooper, good to see you, my friend. We go way back. We kill each other from time to time, but I love it. An honest interlocutor at times. All right, okay, well, let's see here now. We're getting a bit of stuff here. Did you know that lawyers will recommend that abuse victims record their abuses for proof and their safety? You don't know how it got to the point it did in that video. None of us do. Exactly. That goes both ways. But then she continues to say, also, you say we're all cult members who believe anything TurtleBoy says. We all do the same thing, the same exact thing. You guys blindly believe what you're told is just like a cult, just a different flavor Kool-Aid. No, that's not true. Like, I'll make up my mind for myself. Thank you very much. Like, if I thought that she was being crazy and difficult, then I would agree with that, right? I'd say what I believe, but that's not the case, how I saw it. Grant Ellis says that court is back, and that's good. Put either a grape, cherry, or watermelon into, or blueberry Jolly Rancher into a Sprite. I got to try that out. Definitely got to try that out. I don't need to listen to anything else to know she's manipulating him and obviously verbally abusing him. What the hell? These people are crazy, man. From a source inside the courtroom, TurtleBoy is being accused of pushing her onto a couch. She wrote a 10-page affidavit for a restraining order, which Aiden's lawyer is now reading while the court rests. Okay. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting a bit more information. I don't know. Am I frozen for everybody? I say the signal's pretty bad here now. Oh, I just keep sitting still. Yeah, I'm trying. No, you're all good. You're all good, Sue. I'm just keeping an eye on the stream, not stream, but the Twitter back and forth. Okay. While I'm keeping an eye on this, I just got to bounce for 2 minutes. I just got to go check on Chloe again because her temperature is quite high. But she's just got into bed there now again, and I'm just going to put the dinner in the oven, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back because something just came up. So Grant Smith Ellis said Carney made threats of suicide and sent videos to the victims pretending he was dying after she broke up with him following a personal medical incident that the victim does not want to discuss. Mello now reading the victim's affidavit line by line without identifying her. The victim was dating Carney since September 2023. Carney shared information about Karen Reid case with the victim. The victim was told details about Carney's connections to Karen Reid. Mello motions to revoke bail on the pending case in the Superior Court. Mello motions to redact the police report, also denied. Protective order denied. Carney called the victim a crazy bitch on a live stream after they broke up. This led to Carney's fans harassing the witness. Carney made further blackmail threats to the victim. The victim begged Carney to let her move on. That's the thing. I've heard that from a lot of people. He doesn't leave them move on. Excuse me. The victim says Carney has pictures and videos of her. Carney told the victim he ran an account on Twitter that posted revenge porn of her. Carney said he did this because Massachusetts does not have a law banning revenge porn. Jesus Christ. Thank you to Grant Ellis Smith for this coverage, by the way. And we know this is something that he does. You know, he has history of this as well. So go give Grant Smith Ellis some love after this. Just waiting to see if there's anything further. The victim wanted Carney to know about the grand jury summons, so she sent him a picture, hoping Carney would then realize the victim was being forced to cooperate with the state. Then Carney came over to her apartment. He had non-public documents about the victim. And then somebody commented, the suicide threats are a common narcissistic tool guys like Aiden deploy. It's a loyalty test. Ow, 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 ow. My neck is killing me. I think it's a lot of it's from all the driving. Driven some mileage this week. Well, by Irish standards. You can see the camera going up and down with my breath. Excuse me. Okay, Carney was livid that the victim was talking to at Mafia Masshole, and that drove him into a further rage. Carney then requested to meet with the victim on 12/23 and threatened her with leaking her nudes if she didn't. The victim talked to Carney, who said his attorney would destroy the victim on the stand if she testified. Carney had non-public documents available only to lawyers. Carney told the victim he got them from a friend. The judge grilled Bradle as Mello read that. Ooh, interesting, interesting. I mean, threatening to release nudes like that is fucking disgusting. Like, it really is. So what do you guys think so far? I actually really would love to hear your opinion on this one. Let's see. Canadian Dark, so much for that comment. I'll be kind of jumping into the chat here a little bit too. Says, hey ID, thanks for yesterday. Your family's awesome. Nice to see a big family getting together. It was just me and my parents yesterday, a quiet Xmas this year. I'm so glad that you were able to share it with us. It was absolutely awesome. That's witness intimidation if ever I saw it or ever I heard it. Jane Doe, I agree. Evelyn Garrison says, yesterday's stream got me through Christmas. That makes my heart feel warm. And I'm so glad that we were able to be a part of your Christmas and that you were able to be a part of ours, because it means just as much to us. You know, it really, really does. I know everybody loved that we were doing a live stream and having a good time. It was fantastic. Mr. Andrat, me too. I didn't get around to making my coffee because I spotted this come up. Lolly77, thank you so much for $10. Says, great seeing you with your family yesterday. What a fun bunch. It was so much fun, and it genuinely made it way more fun that you guys were able to join us. Like, it really did, because we had a great laugh. Everybody had such a laugh on the live stream. It was fantastic. Kids loved it. I loved it. Oh, we have an update. Carney forced the victim to show him all messages between the victim and Masshole. Aiden took notes on that conversation and then had sex with the victim. Then right after, Carney wanted to leave. The victim says she felt used and didn't want to show her phone. What the fuck? I'll read that again. That's fucked up. Carney forced the victim to show him all messages between the victim and Masshole. Aiden took notes on that conversation and then had sex with the victim. Then, right after, Carney wanted to leave. The victim said she felt used and didn't want to show her phone. All right, tell me what you guys think of that. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Thank you, Jude. I know they had an absolute blast. The kids were so excited. Like, my nieces and nephews loved the whole thing, and it was just amazing. Guessing TB lawyers eating crow. The state's case is weak. That's not aging well. Absolutely. It was so nice to be part of Christmas. This is from Simone. It was so nice to be part of Christmas stream. A lot of laughs and joy shared. Thank you to you and all your family. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you very much indeed. Joe King says that's not correct. Which part? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure which part you're talking about. Okay. Oh, here we go. Another update. The victim found the notes Carney wrote and shoved the notes down her shirt. When Carney saw what she did, he yelled at her and pushed her into a couch. He kept demanding he leave her apartment, but Carney wouldn't do so until 2 hours later. So that's probably the piece of paper. That's probably the piece of paper that he's talking about. I'm terrified of Aiden Carney. He's clearly unstable and has sociopathic tendencies. He had to me, he never lets go of a grade and destroys people's lives. He showed me a Twitter account with pictures of my children asking people to follow Pornhub. That is fucked up, man. I know he's like dangled his own kids for things like this, and you know, he's gone after Kate's kid, like all that kind of stuff. It's fucked up. Let me read that again for anybody who didn't see it. The victim found the notes Carney wrote and shoved the notes down her shirt. So that's probably the paper she was that he was looking for back. When Carney saw what she did, he yelled at her and pushed her into a couch. She kept demanding he leave her apartment, but Carney wouldn't do so until 2 hours later. I'm terrified of Aiden Carney. He's clearly unstable and has sociopathic tendencies. He said to me he never lets go of a grade and destroys people's lives. He showed me a Twitter account with pictures of my children asking people to follow Pornhub. Like that, like obviously we're only getting one side of the story, but it sounds very much like him. Good to see you, Zach. You have a great day, my friend. Bradle is up now. He says everything Mello said was lies and gibberish. Bradle wants to play the recording of the incident in question. So that's the one that I played earlier. That'll be interesting because when I saw the video earlier, or when I listened to the video earlier, it did seem to have something to do with taking a pill of some description. along those lines. So I'm not really sure. Bridge of Divide says, if I were to hazard a guess, TurtleBoy seems to target emotionally vulnerable women with low self-esteem. When these women figure out that he's using them, he psychologically abuses them. Absolutely. He's got previous for that. Like, women with low self-esteem are attracted to TurtleBoy. Yeah. I think any woman worth their salt wouldn't have any interest in a piece of shit like him. Bradle uses the victim's name. Mello objects. Judge overrules the objection. God damn. This is fucking unbelievable. Bradle saying the detectives from grand jury investigation approached the victim last week. Bradle says he thinks the grand jury is made out of whole cloth to get the victim to testify against Carney. Trixie asked if I could read that again. I certainly can. Bradle's up now. He says everything Mello said was lies and gibberish. Bradle wants to play the recording of the incident in question. Bradle uses the victim's name. Mello objects. Judge overruled the objection. Bradle saying the detectives from the grand jury investigation approached the victim last week. Bradle says he thinks the grand jury is made out of, I'm guessing, one cloth to get the victim to testify against Carney. Bradle says the victim lured Carney to her house. My pleasure, Trixie. My pleasure, now. Wonder if they can use his secret recording. I don't know, because, like, yeah, MA is one party consent state, I guess. Bradle now says the victim was pregnant and that Carney didn't believe her. This is what the victim said was the result of the couple breaking up. So again, Bradle now says the victim was pregnant and that Carney didn't believe her. This is what the victim said was the result of the couple breaking up. Rob Goober says grifters are abound. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. He uses their need for validation and support to fulfill his own narcissistic supply. That's absolutely right. Of course he is. It's exactly right. Okay, we have an update. Bradle says the pregnancy and abortion was all fake and designed to keep Carney around. I'm not sure if this argument will hold. Either way, like, let's say it was all made up, right? Let's say that it was fake, and she was lying to keep him there. It still doesn't, like, he doesn't know that. So it still doesn't mean that what he's doing is right. You know what I'm saying? Rob Goober says, this dude lives off you dummies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't appreciate people calling them dummies. That ain't very nice. But yeah, I do what I do and I love what I do. If you don't like it, lick my butthole. Because I, like to be straight up with that. We don't need another TurtleBoy in the world, yeah. Right, we'll see how we go. Can I just say again a massive shout out to Grant Smith Ellis at Grant Smith Ellis on X, who is doing an incredible job of covering this. Really, really incredible job. Bradle wants to introduce text messages between Carney and the victim. Mello objects and says he can't authenticate the screenshots. The judge allows the evidence in on a proffer from Bradle. I'm not sure what that means. Rob's mad that he's not entertaining. Yeah. I know this isn't the most entertaining stream of all time. Don't get me wrong. But Excuse me. So proffer evidence in a trial. To proffer evidence is to offer evidence in support of an argument. Bradel attacks the victim as mentally ill and drug addicted. Mello objects. The judge moves on. So Bradel attacks the victim as mentally ill and drug addicted. Mello objects. The judge moves on. Ooh, baby. Excuse me. Okay. So, K-Rab, thank you so much for that. Proffer means the judge sees the evidence or hears the testimony and then decides whether or not to allow it in. And anyway, as I was saying, time to go, Rob. Nobody cares. Rob Goober rides TurtleBoy's dick like a dummy. It wouldn't hurt very much, though, because it's really little and very red, though. Very, very red. Chloe just messaged me. She's feeling much better, which is good. I don't think she'd be well enough to come on the stream or anything, but anyway, as it pertains to the entertainingness of this stream, I do apologize. I know it's not the most exciting stream in the world, but it's a bit of fun. And I'm really tired. I've had a fucking long few days, but I'm glad to be here with my friends. That's the best part. Especially given the situation. Okay. Mr. Carney says Bradel went over to his ex-girlfriend's house on Friday because he's a journalist and wanted to know what's going on. For the record, I've never slept with anyone after going to interview them for an assignment. So, okay, let me just reread that. So, Mr. Carney says Bradel went over to his ex-girlfriend's house on Friday because he's a journalist and wanted to know what's going on. And then Grant Smith Ellis says, for the record, I have never slept with anyone after going to interview them for an assignment. Well done. Well done. Basically, Bradel is arguing the victim entrapped him. I don't know, man. Like, he still had sex with her, and then we heard the recording. Didn't seem like something like it didn't seem like a journalistic kind of thing to do. But whatever. Today is Carney's birthday and the day after Christmas, says Bradel. Bradel says the government leveraged a vulnerable mentally ill woman to get revenge on Carney. The judge looks skeptical. Grant Smith Ellis, great coverage. Fantastic coverage. Really fantastic. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Turtle Boy. Happy birthday to you. At least he got his birthday present, some beautiful new shiny bracelets. Who gives a shit if it's his birthday and the day after Christmas? St. Stephen's Day, as we call it. What should we all chip? We should all chip in and buy Aidan Carney something for Christmas. I'll tell you this much. If he goes to jail, I'm going out to visit him. His bestest bud. Fucking idiot. Poor little guy. Bradel says the state police prosecutor and others are conspiring against Carney. They don't decide for the grand jury, do they? Asked the judge. Beautiful. Daisy May says, missed the Christmas live. I've been very sick the last 3 days. I'm sorry to hear that, Daisy May. Hoping you feel better soon. Sorry, no, I'm just kind of, I have to lie a bit sideways. I really hurt my elbow today. I popped my elbow off the fucking door of the car getting into it. And yeah, it still feels really bad, like a shot of pain down my arm. Bradel, who was supposed to be on vacation this week, says he spent all morning on the phone with the FBI and the DMA news about this case. I'm not sure the feds are going to like this play. Oh no, sorry, you're supposed to be on vacation. Like, that sucks. Yeah, I hit my elbow like right on the bad bit, and it fucking hurt, man. It fucking hurt. Piggyback off ID much. I am Irish Demon. How could I piggyback off me? I don't understand how that works. Or are you talking to somebody else? You don't time this fucker out either. I want to hear what he has to say about this. I need answers here. Got no bond. Good. What's this? Good, no bond for TurtleBoy. We don't know that yet. Chloe needs chicken soup. She does. I can make some chicken soup. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just a troll. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not buying any troll shit now because it's what's this? Another recess. Bradle wants to introduce this recording, but Mello objects. The judge will let Mello hear the recording first. Okay. NYC Sights and Sound says, well, TurtleBoy certainly made it a Christmas and birthday that he and his family will never forget. Memories like the corners of my mind. Way to go, Aiden, you dumb shit. Steven says, gift ideas, get TurtleBoy prison phone credit and KY jelly. Ooh, poor little fucker. Poor little fucker. Read the Room Hypocrite says, having been in a relationship with a narcissist, the love bombing they do sucks you in. You become blind to red flags. That's fair enough. Yeah, I think that's a very good point. And he's like, what he's doing is fucking textbook, you know? Okay, so what I'll do, they're having a fucking recess right now. Mello is the special state prosecutor. Excuse me. I'm sorry for the coughing. I can't help it. What I'm going to do, I do need to get some dinner on for Chloe because she is just too tired to come out and get anything. But I'm going to see this through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the video again because they're going to be on recess here for about 15 minutes. So I'll play the video and I'll be back to you guys here in a few minutes. I'm just going to get dinner on and I'm going to actually get around to making that fucking cup of coffee. Okay, there we go.
I'm still recording.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Do what?
I knew it.
Go be with my
See, I called it. You stood there and you lied to my face. Lied to my face. Remember that. It's hard. It's fucking hard. Remember that. Oh God, I don't need forgiveness. I didn't even fucking say a word after what you fucking did to me for weeks. Are you kidding me? Oh really? Let's play the videos of what you didn't do to me. Let's play them. Shall we? Fucking shall we? Let's play them. Come on, I'm gonna play them for you right now. Hold on, let me just get to them.
What videos? What are you talking about?
You know, leaving me
I can't hear this.
after I took these pills after you lied to my face just now, to try to walk out now. You realize I'm a mandated reporter, right? You want to fuck with me with my health and make me sit here and do this alone? When all you have to do for 3 hours is to sit here? Fuck you! I'll fucking play your game, Aiden.
Mandated reporter what?
I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie for you.
I don't want you to lie.
Oh yeah, that's why you're telling me that. I need to fucking side with you, and you'll protect me, and you won't put my shit out there. That's why you're blackmailing me.
I'm not blackmailing.
Nice try. Nice try.
I specifically.
Nice try. You know, you blackmail me, and it doesn't have to be a direct blackmail either, or a direct threat. Do you not realize that by now? You fucking blackmail me. You said me that shit about my kids. You blackmail me and you threaten me. And guess what? Guess fucking what? All you have to fucking do was you lied to me. All you have to do is sit there. But for some reason, you have to fucking get going at 3 a.m. I wonder why. Because you're a fucking liar and a user.
No, because I have.
No, you're a liar and a user. You just stood there and said, okay, I'll stay. And then as soon as I put them in my mouth, you fucking do this shit. You're a fucking psychopath, or you're deranged. There's something wrong with you. You weren't built right. You were born with something with your wiring fucking off that makes you a fucking psycho. You're psychotic. No fucking man acts this way. No man thinks his whole life is an online world with fucking online fucking people that talk shit. Like, you literally think like that's the whole world. Like, because you're a dweeb. Because no girl ever fucking wanted you.
No girl.
And guess what? The only fucking reason anyone pays any attention to you is because you're fucking stupid ass shut. Otherwise, nobody will look twice.
You were a fan of.
No, I fucking wasn't. And guess what? I had messages from 2 months ago. I believe Karen is 100% guilty.
Yeah, because you're
guilty.
Yeah.
No, because
no, because you're retarded. Because you're.
I'm retarded. That's why I have 2 degrees. That's why I have 3 licenses.
From community college.
No, actually from real college. I have a bachelor's degree. Yeah. Oh, UMass Amherst. Zoomass. You went to Zoomass, dude?
Yes.
All your siblings went to a prestigious school. You go to Zoomass. Whatever's wrong with you? What went wrong with you? You're the problem child.
Right.
You're the fucking. And it's just mental. It's mentally ill as your fucking mother. Just like
My mother.
Your mother.
You
The
think my
fucking
mom's
crazy
been
nut
doing-
job that belongs in a fucking institution.
My mom?
Yeah.
I didn't know my.
Yeah. Oh, I did my research too. Mommy likes to do her research too.
Wait, my mom's
Yeah.
a nut job?
Yeah. I know all about it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, wow. And threatening me when you want to fucking get your way, telling me to do whatever you fucking say, or else you'll release information about my children.
Definitely
You made the
that.
big mistake threatening my children, bringing my children
didn't
into it.
threaten your
You made a huge fucking mistake. Huge.
I definitely didn't threaten
Huge.
your
Oh, you definitely did. You definitely did. Indirect or direct threat. You definitely fucking did. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Indirect.
And guess what? It doesn't mean just because you put it in words, by the way, this is not a threat, doesn't make it not a threat.
Oh,
Like, you think you're so fucking slick, dude. You're not slick at all.
you belong with Kate.
You're not
You
slick.
guys are
You're not slick.
basically
Oh,
the same person.
I'm gonna be 20 times worse than Kate. Because I'm gonna tell the truth about everything because you just fucking did that.
That's fine. I can tell the truth.
I don't give a fuck. You wanna go there and it's gonna be so much worse for you.
Go where? Oh, please. Okay. Yeah, I do. Who are you calling right now? Who are you calling? This is why I want to stay out of the apartment. Oh, who are you calling? What are you doing? What are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna try to frame me for something?
Frame you? Are
Like,
you serious?
Are you gonna try to pull some bullshit like I hit you or something? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Who are you calling? Right, Lucy. Who are you calling? Who? Who? Who are you calling?
No, I haven't. I have enough emails for you. You fucking do it. Do it, Ethan. Do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. I knew you were gonna fucking do that to me. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You just promised me if I took those. You just promised me. No, the fucking one fucking tiny piece came out. I fucking took the majority of them. They're all gone. And you're gonna fucking do this to me. You're gonna fucking leave me in case something happens. You're gonna fucking walk out. Are you serious?
What the fuck? What's gonna happen?
You understand? You understand what it does? You even fucking understand?
All right. Well, I gotta get going.
You can't fucking leave me. I'm gonna fucking, like, you don't understand. It's literally like giving birth. I can't be alone.
I did not sign up for this.
You told me to fucking take it.
I certainly did.
Don't say you did it. Don't say you did it. I said I'm taking them. You said I'll say if you take them. Don't say that you did it. Don't say that you did it. Don't say that you did it. You said you would.
You're going to make your kids up.
Don't say that you did it.
Give me the piece of paper.
Don't say that you did it. I'll give it to you after. Don't say that you did it because you're proving it to me right now. You're just trying to walk out. I can't be alone. I will give it to you after.
I will stay for a little while longer if you give me the
I will. No, I don't trust you now. You just tried to leave and walk out the door.
Well, I will leave.
I'll give it to you after. If you leave it, no. I'm not doing a date. You're not playing a game with me because you just lied to my face.
What are you gonna do
You just fucking lied to my face. This is fucking part of you too.
What?
I shouldn't have to fucking go through this alone.
So I just saw this comment come up. Somebody called Jadam says, fake crying is hilarious, screaming with kids in the house at 3 a.m. Academy Award candidate. I couldn't disagree with you more if I tried. That is clearly not fake. Clearly not fake. Stephen Kerr, I read that already, but he says gift ideas, get TurtleBoy prison phone credit. Oh my god, yeah, I'd love to call him after this. Rob Goober says Bridge the Divide is a communist. You leave Comrade JL alone. He also says Bridge the Divide is the divide wanting subs. What a yeah. Okay. Nothing wrong with him wanting subs. He fucking well deserves them. Anyway, I need to check my phone, see if there's any updates.
Responsibility for your
Just chilling on the couch with my buddy.
I have to fucking go through this now, and fucking I'm gonna be alone with 4 kids. I have no one at all to fucking be here with me.
Hey, you're I'm not convinced you're pregnant.
Shut the fuck up!
Show me the
You're
ultrasound.
just trying to move with me.
Well, I think you're a liar. You're a pathological liar.
I'm not a fucking. You're a pathological liar. You just lied to my face, and then you just tried to say that you didn't. That you say you did. You're a pathological liar. You are, and you project everything onto everybody else. That's what you do on your show every day. Every fucking day. Because what you just have to keep going. Like all you have to do is fucking sit up, put on your shirt, I'll go in the other room. And you don't have to fucking talk to me or do anything. I'm not asking anything of you other than just to be a body here, please.
Fine. Give me the fucking piece.
I'll give it to you after. I have no reason to fucking. That's the only fucking reason I fucking care is because I don't want to be alone for this. Because I have 4 kids and I can't be alone for this. I couldn't even tell you how you would exist because you wouldn't have fucking come. That's how fucked up you are. I couldn't even tell you in advance because you wouldn't come, just like the other day, the 2 weeks ago when you fucking said you were gonna come. I couldn't even fucking tell you in advance. I didn't have to tell you jabbing shit. I didn't have to tell you anything. And why are you going on and on now? When I just fucking told you, all I need you here is for a body. That's all I need you here. You want the room? You want the room to yourself? I'll go here. You don't need to keep going and going. Like, that's a fucking antagonist.
I think she has every right to react the way she is. Absolutely. In fairness, I really do. It's horrible for the kids, I agree. But I don't blame her for reacting. No. Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Where you going?
I'm gonna take all my kids with me in the car and drive to your fucking house and sit in your driveway and let it happen in 3 hours in your driveway. You wanna fucking do this to me? I'll wake up all my kids right now. What do you think I won't? You're not gonna fucking do that to me. That is the most fucked up thing I've ever heard of in my life. Fucking force is going to take it and then fucking say you're gonna say it. And
Sorry for having to jump off there from time to time. I'm just making Chloe's dinner, so.
Guys, wake up! No, you're doing this to me! You're doing this to me! You just promised! You just fucking promised me! No, you're gonna make me have a nervous breakdown. You don't get to do this to me. You're not gonna do this to me.
Stop it. Lie down. Lie down. What are you taking? Stop it. You're waking up your children.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna wake up anyways. And I might as well get some fucking holding while I can because I'm not gonna be able to drive in the next fucking hour. You just promised me. You don't do that to people. You just promised me.
I'll make a deal with you right now.
No, I'm not giving the paper back first. It's not happening. I'll give it to you after. No, then that's your only option. Call KK. You really want to do this to me? You really want to fucking do this to me? Guess what? If I fucking crash down on the way there because I'm fucking having contractions, it's documented you, and I will stay in the driveway and I will tell Julie everything.
Is Julie his wife?
No, what you're doing is abuse. Were you forcing me to take us and saying you're going to stay with me and help me? That's abuse.
Okay, gotta go check dinner again.
You need to
Hey, Rob Goober, you big bitch.
stay to your word because that's not that's fucked up what you're just. And you need to fucking stop doing this to
He
me.
needs to go back to bed. He needs to get fed. Put that boy back in bed right now. You heard me? Put that boy back in bed right now. This is not good for the kids.
Yeah, you're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him.
You're damn fucking right it's not.
You need to put him back in bed right now.
You need to stop doing this to me. It's abuse what you're doing right now.
Stop! He just threw a gun! Show me your hands. I saw you throw a gun. Get on the ground!
On January 20th, 2023, police in Fort Lauderdale, Florida were dispatched to investigate a disturbance in a...
Okay, so we should have more updates here any minute. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. These are selfish adults. One very selfish adult and one and one lady who's in a shitty situation, frankly. And then there's Irish Demon, good dad, great husband that talks her wife and children up, praises them. No put down. You can't reason with guys like this. It's scary to leave, but go girl. Absolutely. Like, well, I'm not a dad or a husband. But I think you're talking about him. He's a piece of shit, frankly. Like like clearly, yeah, clearly this lady is troubled, especially by what's going on. Still in recess. Judge called another case while TurtleBoy in recess. Okay. Ah, fuck it. No, I just got a message to say a lot of people are getting timed out. Who's getting timed out and why? Okay, I need to make this very clear. The only times that people should be getting timed out is for direct breaches of terms of service. So Rob Goober was timed out. I don't know who did it. I don't care. Please stop timing people out unless it's a terms of service breach. Okay. Even if you don't like their comments or they're being a bit spammy or whatever, we welcome trolls. Leave them be here. Leave them be here. It's okay. We can handle it. So only time people out if it's like a very serious thing or whatever the case may be. Please, again, don't time people out unless it's something very serious, okay? And I need to keep that clear. So like this Jay Dams guy, I don't agree with what he's saying. I don't particularly like what he's saying, but he's allowed to say it on this channel unless he's got something to say that's bad. You know what I mean? TurtleBoy and Irish Demon have a history of conflict. Please just mention that fact. Oh, yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. I don't like that motherfucker at all. Trolls help the channel grow. They sure do. So thank you, Tina, for letting me know about that. But yeah, no, that's I really do want people to just be able to say whatever they feel like saying. And they have every right to say it. And we're big enough and brave enough and ugly enough to handle it ourselves. So please, again, don't time people out unless it's something like that would get the channel in trouble, basically. Even if it's a personal attack on you as an individual, tough shit. Block the person yourself. Block the person yourself. Don't time them out if you have that power to do so. Carney matter called again. Carney, Bradle, and Mello back in the courtroom. So here we go. Let him talk. Exactly. I agree. Uncle Nath, 100%. And I know sometimes it happens by accident. Like, I get that. You know, that's just the way it goes. But again, just please keep it as friendly as you can. You don't have to. You have every right to say whatever you want. If you want to call someone a prick, you can do that. Absolutely, Tina. Thank you so much, Tina, for pointing that out, because that kind of stuff is vitally important to me, because I'm not going to sit here and say everything I want to say without people being allowed to say their same. They're say what they want to do. Oh no, Steve, that's all good, my friend. A lot of people think that, but thank you so much. I have a fiance and I have loads of nieces and nephews, and I feel like they're my own kids sometimes because I just adore them. And Tina said, thanks. I want to make sure the rules are still no timeout. Absolutely, no timeout. Unless it's again a serious breach that could get the channel in trouble. I want people to be able to say what they want to say. Even if it's against me and you don't like it, or against you and you don't like it, just leave it be. Stanley Haynes for $2 says justice for Donald. Who's Donald? I don't know who Donald is. Somebody do let me know. I'll be right back though, because I just got to go and make sure that the dinner doesn't burn. So give me 2 minutes. Be right back. live stream's hot there, babe. Just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, live stream's on there now, so just the chicken, the chips, and the roll is cut now for you. Just into
Oh, you just had enough.
Just for now, we're gonna have a roll there once I'm off air. All right, love. No, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Just sorting out dinner. Stephen asked what's for dinner. Southern fried chicken in bread rolls and chips, or French fries, as others would call them. Tina just messaged there as well. Again, thank you so much, Tina. That apparently Donald is something to do with the whole fraud at Wrangler mess. I don't really know a whole lot about that. Do I have a sister that wants to move to New Zealand? I don't, but I've got loads of female friends and cousins here with lovely Irish accents. Judge wants to know if, wait, hold on. The judge wants to know why the video was posted on YouTube. Bradel says Carney posted it because his First Amendment rights allow him to do so. Bold move. Mello says the court can't know if the audio was edited. The Commonwealth wants Carney's phone. The judge wants to know if Bradel will give the phone to the Commonwealth just to get the metadata for the video. Bradel doesn't seem to want to do that. Bradel proffers that the tape is authentic and hasn't been edited. The judge wants Carney's phone, but it's not here. Bradel plays the recording for the court. This will take 15 minutes. The judge won't let Bradel comment on the tape as it's played. Okay? Okay? So we might have another 15-minute wait, for fuck's sakes. I'll put some lettuce on it, Lolly. Did Richard hook up with Lucy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, babe, Stephen reckons our dinner sounds delicious. Stephen, you should come over for some one day, man. Definitely. Fucking A. Oh, I've got a little plate of it myself here. I don't have the roll yet. But, so we might have another bit of a mukbang here while we're waiting. Leftover ham tossed in white rice and scrambled eggs. That sounds very nice. That sounds. Oh, your roll looks really crunchy. Could I have a little tiny bit of roll? Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I'll leave the chicken and shit in it. I just want the roll. I'll just take this end. Is that all right? And then I'll give you the end of my roll in return. That's a big roll. That's almost as tall as you.
Yeah, I'm like sure.
How are you feeling? All of my inner circle, you know who my inner circle are. Lucy, Stephen, and a few others have all been asking about you. See how you're feeling.
Oh, that's really lovely.
They're all super lovely all the time. People are always really lovely. But you feeling a little bit better? Because you were rough earlier, like.
My temperature's definitely come down as well.
I noticed. I checked your head when you came in there now, and it has come down. So hopefully now you'll feel a bit better in the morning. Well, she will try to attack you for food when you're in there. May I make a suggestion? If we bring him one of those chewies up there, it's right there.
She will demolish it straight away.
I know, but see, I'll give you the end of my roll in return. Dirty talk. Oh, yes, Project Constitution. Let's set up, because we have nothing planned tomorrow, should we don't? No. Let's set up for tomorrow, you and me live stream. You down for that? Around the same time tomorrow? And we'll, because I need to look over it all and have a chat with you, and we'll figure out what to do. Will you come back? Because she might start screeching.
Yeah, I'll come back.
I'll message you and let you know. Thanks, babe. Oh, absolutely, Stephen. Hell yeah. But if you're up for meeting up while I'm over in the UK, that'd be fucking amazing. So again, sorry. So who's Donald? Can somebody fill me in on that? I'm not being facetious. I genuinely don't know who that is. And I am very sorry. You're just going to have to bear with the chewing and stuff here because I'm absolutely starving. Armageddon's Fire says, "G'day and get well soon, Chloe." Thank you so much. On her behalf. Donald Atwater Cameron. Is that the man that was killed? I assume so. Or is he talking about the marked Marine that Frauded Wrangler is connected to? So is that, again, I'm not too well up on that whole situation, but But is that sorry? I wasn't laughing at the situation. I was laughing at that comment. Is that the guy? Something to do with a break-in? Oh, the Marine Wrangler murdered on Stephen's Day. Okay, okay. I'm not a puppy. She's a half-pound wrecking ball. She's an arsehole. Hey, stop tearing shit up, will you? Oh my God, have some chicken and calm down, please. Here. There you go. Come on. God damn. You got to listen to Irish Mammy. Murdered on this date in 2009. Okay. I need to have a look into that more. Again, I kind of haven't been following that all that closely. I was kind of going through a lot of shit at the time. Goosebump 801 will explain Donald. Cheers for that, Tina. She needs to meet Loki. He is all black. Is that a Chihuahua as well? Seems no one is because it's, fraud at Wrangler. I have no, what would you say? I don't really have a connection to Fraud at Wrangler at all, to be quite honest. I think Fraud at Wrangler or his girlfriend or something used to comment on my stuff quite a bit. That was the only interaction that I ever really had with them, to be honest. So yeah. But I know a few people covered it, right? I will look into it. Okay, let's see if there's any update. Again, I am sorry about the eating on air. That's kind of unavoidable at this point because I'm absolutely starving. All right. This is the same tape that Carney released on YouTube late last night. Now the victim is talking about bringing up the revenge porn Carney threatened with on her phone. Leaving me after I took these pills. You want to make me do this alone. I'm not going to lie for you, says the victim. You blackmailed me, Aiden. You even brought my kids into it. The victim is calling Carney out on the tape for abandoning her in a moment of need. As soon as I put the pill in my mouth, you changed your mind, she said. The victim called Carney a dweeb. True story. Thank you so much, Stefan. That no girl ever wanted and who only has fake fans on the internet. Carney now mocking the victim for where she got her 3 degrees. Carney went to UMass Amherst, says the victim on tape. You threatened to release information about my children, says the victim on tape. You knew exactly what you were doing. You belong with Kate, says Carney. Okay. Yeah, because I tell the truth, says the victim. But that's exactly what he did to Kate's young girl, right? Goosebump says, Fraud Wrangler was charged with capital murder for Donald A. Cameron Jr., disabled Marine vet. Local corruption kept him from being retried for a while. Investigation reopened 2023. Okay. And he's the sole suspect. Okay. Jatari says, so guilty until proven innocent happened in 2009. No conviction, tough crowd. Again, I'm not too well up on this, so I'm not going to say either way. I'd need to look into it a little bit more. That's just the truth. Lottie says, I worry about you when I don't see you in the chats, Dermot Costello. You feeling okay these days? Myself and Dermot chat quite a bit off air. He's a great help to me in a lot of ways. And a good old fucking buddy. The victim now crying on tape again. The judge has a stoic expression on his face. His fingers are covering his lips in horror. Oh, that's where you are, Cos. I couldn't figure it out. I thought it was either the eastern states of the US or eastern Canada. Okay. And that's what I'm saying about taking both sides of every, any view that I can. Church of POS says, unfortunately, some women have to have drama in their lives. I think that's true for everybody, though. I think that goes for both men and women, especially when it comes to relationships. I'm getting that vibe with this woman. She's having an affair with a married man. The whole having an affair with a married man thing, I think we need to be careful with that too, because I think it muddies the water a little bit. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been in a situation like that. I'm sure a lot of you watching have. And there's nuance to all of those things. What really matters is what we saw on the tape. You know what I'm saying? Not tried due to a technicality in the wording of a grand jury's indictment. Not retried due to corruption. Investigation active now. Okay. Irish Demon, do you think Karen killed John? I don't know enough about the case. Truthfully, I have absolutely no clue. None whatsoever. I'd have to look into it. That's exactly my point, Johnny. Whatever about the whole married man thing, drama and passion and that sort of thing doesn't excuse abusive behavior. I totally agree. Okay, let's see if there's any update. After the victim poured her heart out about the abortion pills based on Carney's promise, he calls her alone and says, well, time for me to go. My God, this is ever worse on the second listen. Yes, I felt the same way the second time I listened to it. Carney hanging his head in shame as he listens to the tape. Irish Demon, she ran him over. Kate has read the whole report on YouTube. It's very clear-cut case. TurtleBoy is like Nathan Oakley or something. Bridget Divide says, at minimum, it was negligent homicide. I tell you what I'm going to do, Stanley. Here's my promise. If anybody can send me the police report or any other information about it, right? I'll read it all. I'll digest it all. And then we'll do a stream. I'll get some people who know a bit more about it on. We'll do a stream. We'll have a chat about it, and I'll tell you how I feel about it then. I think that's a good way to do it. And either way, yeah, I'll reach out to Fraud Wrangler and I'll ask him straight up. What say you? And same goes for the other case. Absolutely, I will do that. Grant Smith Ellis says, sorry for the typos. Computer battery dead. Working only from phone. The tape is still playing, but mostly silenced now. The victim is speaking again, saying she will drive with Carney back to his house and have the fetus pass in his driveway with her kids in the car, if that's her only option. I think it would probably be, and I'm not, having a go at the girl. I think the better thing to do there would be to go to a hospital. The victim sounds resolute and firm in her wishes as she wakes up her children in front of Carney. I would say, though, in response to that she may not have fully known what she was getting into. Narcissists like this are very good at covering up how they actually are, Multiple members of the audience here to support TurtleBoy are crying as the tape plays. This is just horrifying. I can't believe this tape was played in open court. I'll gladly do that, Lolly77. Absolutely. A very good friend of mine, and both of you guys are actually. I really appreciate that. You're a very kind person. And you always have been to me and to everybody in my side chat. I cannot thank you enough for that. That's abuse, what you just did to me, says the victim through her tears. You need to stop doing this to me, she pleads to Carney. Excuse me, little puppy, can you please stop screeching at me? I've got no more chicken to give you. I'm sorry. I think maybe it's your dinner time now too, huh? Okay, okay. The tape is done. A heavy anguish blankets the courtroom. The court officers look very angry. Okay. So he blackmailed her into taking an abortion pill while claiming he'd stay with her throughout the loss. I have no words. That's certainly how it sounds to me. That's certainly how it sounds to me. Holy shit, the rain's back. Excuse me. I don't know if you can actually hear the rain. J-Dam says, Irish Demon, dog's name. I've got 3. Come here, you. Come here, you big cutie pie. This is Floki, my little boy. Hello, little baby. Hello, handsome boy. Thank you for joining me upon the stream. The other one is Minnie Mouse. She's down there acting crazy. And then there's the little one, which is Pippa. Down there, baby. Down there, baby. I'm saying hello to my nice peoples. This is Pippa Pup. Pippa the pig. Not right. Not Peppa. Pippa the pig. She is a little pig. Aren't you, babe? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Hello. Hello, little piggy. I call her my little piggy because she, and this is Minnie Mouse, the other one. And my little munchkins. You're being really good, Floki. You've been good with the puppy now, aren't you? You used to be afraid of her, but the last day or so he's gotten really good. Oh, Pippa fell off. Hello, baby. Come here. Come say hello. Excuse me, Minnie. Can you calm down, please? Can you calm down, please? What's wrong? She loves her dada more than any of them. Don't you? And this is my boy. He's like my shadow. Justice and treats for Pippa. And Flo, you get some too, don't you, Bob? Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, they're probably a little bit peckish. Although they were fed like, yeah, an hour and a half ago, maybe. Chloe gave them some. Who's Rogue Nation? I don't know who Rogue Nation is. Oh, Minnie gets so jealous, don't you, baby girl? Yeah, you do. Oh, you get so jealous. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. What kind of pooches are they? This is Floki. He's a long-haired Chihuahua. Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse, come here. This is Minnie. She's a quarter Russian Toy Terrier, 3/4 Chihuahua. And the little one is Pippa, and she is a full-blood long-haired Chihuahua as well. RN is a butthole with internet access. I don't know who that is. What's this? What's people sending me? I actually don't know what this is all about. But absolutely, if there's anything that anyone wants to send me, to my email or whatever. Let me know. Hey, the Weasel, good to see you. Welcome. Hey, come on now. I know you're just playing, but you need to calm down a little bit, please. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Don't start it up again. Don't you start it up again. Okay? Thank you. Goddamn. Okay. Bradle says the entire case is a fabrication and the tape proves that. I'm not sure how a 15-minute clip of a 5-hour interaction proves anything other than what was said on the tape. Bradle again attacking the victim is unstable. Carney is a safe person, says Bradle. Now Bradle saying he sent private investigators to the victim's house this morning. They tried to talk to her. They declined. Later on, one of those PIs was detained by the police. God damn. God damn. The PI was read his rights and told he was being investigated for witness intimidation. Bradle asked for Carney's release. Mello has the last word. Mello says the recording, out of context as it is, makes it pretty clear that Carney was only going to leave if he got certain information from the victim. Mello says Carney wants to go home to see his children today, but it wasn't important to do so on Friday night at 3 a.m. Very good. All right, let's see how we go from here. This is juicy, man. I actually quite like this. Mello says Carney manipulated the victim, who is much younger than him, into a relationship and into giving up information from her phone that she didn't want to share. Mello says there is clearly sufficient evidence here based on Carney using force and seeking the notes that Carney is a threat. This is exactly the kind of witness intimidation that Carney is already facing in Superior Court, says Mello. So can somebody fill me in on who this Rogue Nation person is? Because I honestly have no fucking clue. Breaking news. The judge grants the motion to revoke bond. Carney will be held without bond. So there we go. Carney to be held without bond. So, oh, it's a frauditor. Ah, okay. Whatevs. TurtleBoy is going to jail. Sorry, bud. You should have got in with Chili De Castro when you had your chance. That's quite something. That ain't going to be fun. That ain't going to be fun. And now I get to remove the maybe part of my thing here. Let me see here now. Carney held without bond. Oh no. Which court is he in? Can anybody tell me which court he's in? Phone money and Jello from God. Good to see you and your phenomenal fucking beard, Jay. God, I love your beard, man. I don't like to see anyone go to jail, but honestly, best thing for all involved. Absolutely, because he's wasting he's non-violent, I suppose. He's non-violent, I suppose. Like, well, I mean, there's an element of violence for sure, but like he's not out there stabbing people or whatever. And I personally, I always thought that's kind of what jail's for. But as time goes by, you start to realize this guy is doing a lot of fucking damage to people. What I would worry about is I would worry about individuals who will now be, in the scope of the people that that support TurtleBoy. Especially a lot of these people are really just nuts. Like, they will go hard after these people. So Epiphanies for $5 Canadian says treats for the fur babies. Do you hear that, bud? Do you hear that, bud? What would you like? What would you like? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Give us the kiss. Thank you. Thank you. What about a high five? High five for hey. If you are happy that TurtleBoy is going to jail, give me a high five. Good boy. If you think that we should go over and visit TurtleBoy in jail, give me a high five. Good boy. You had to think about that one, didn't you? Yeah. If you think that Epiphanies is awesome for buying you some treats, give me a high five. Good job, buddy. Thank you, Epiphanies. Can I get a high five for Epiphanies? Thank you. Let's see if we can get one from Minnie Mouse. Come here. High five. Good job. So there we go. High five. Thank you. Hey, little one, you calm down now, please. They're just happy out wrestling over there. It's kind of like watching Chili wrestling and really, really small. She's a tough little cookie, man. The baby, she's tough. You know? Fear the minions. Many are more disturbed than the twits they support. That is exactly correct. If only TurtleBoy had used his trifold. Ah. So Aiden is at least 90 days in jail. I think so. I think that's, excuse me. Hey, settle down, please. Hey, little one. Hey, Munchkin. Munchkin. All right, that's it. That's it. Hey, you need to settle down or you're going to go in puppy jail again. Okay? You're going to go in puppy jail again, little one. Hey, Squirt. Hey, Minnie, stop. Leave her alone. Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. Good girl. Mwah. Okay, be good now, please. Sorry, guys. Let me see. Tina should be taken down a tree, but this is way more fun. It actually really is. Epiphany says, thank you, Irish Demon and Puppies. Can I get another thank you for our good buddy? High five. High five, please. Thank you. That was the most half-assed high five ever, Bob. Hey. Thank you. He's a good boy. You'll be held without bond for up to 90 days. He may have no contact with the victims from the jail. Yeah, the kids are acting up. January 25th is his next court date. What I wouldn't give to be there cheering him on. Oh my fucking God. That would be amazing. That would be actually fucking hilarious. You snorting at? Why don't you go play with them? Why are you being awkward, dude? That was epic. I taught my cat to give high fives for treats. I actually had Pippa doing it yesterday. She gives high fives and she sits on command if she's chill. But when she's like this, wrestling with Minnie Mouse, you're not going to get her to do anything. Hey. Okay, girls, settle down, please. She has turned Minnie into a new puppy. Like, it's actually unbelievable. It really is. How is TurtleBoy going to e-beg for his legal fees now that he's on federal cases? I guess he's going to find it hard to do me for... what was it he was trying to do me for? He was trying to do me for wiretapping. Good luck with that, bud. Siri Unwanted, good to see you, buddy. I was actually just thinking about you today. My mom was actually asking for you. She was asking how you were doing, and I told her I caught up with one of your streams. I said you look like you were having a great fucking time. Minnie, get back up here, please. Be tapping around down there. But no, it's great to see you, my friend, and I hope you're having a fantastic Christmas. And I wish you a very, very happy New Year. So anyway, oh Tina, you have a new grandbaby. I had no idea. Congratulations. Oh, you just got your text. When did that happen? When did that happen, Tina? That is great news. Holy shit. I'm delighted for you. I'm absolutely delighted for you. I'll wait to see when it comes up. December 8th. That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm absolutely delighted for you. That's great news. There's nothing like a new baby in the family. It's a lot of work and everything, but it's fantastic. Oh, that's the name. That's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Obviously, I won't show the picture or anything. Oh my God, she is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, she is absolutely beautiful. Oh, okay. I've got Chloe loves babies. God help me. 4 days before her uncle Caleb's birthday. Oh, look at her. She's absolutely adorable. Hold on. I'm gonna send Chloe the picture. She will. Oh God, she loves babies. Your little dog is gorgeous, by the way. The color is magnificent. Hold on. I'm gonna call Chloe and just tell her I sent her the picture and see how she reacts. Oakland, what a beautiful name.
Hello.
Hello. I just sent you a picture of my friend Tina Slay.
Yeah.
She has a new granddaughter.
Yeah. Is that on Snapchat?
I just sent you a picture on Snapchat and try to tell me that that's not the most beautiful baby you've ever seen. I can't really hear you, Dal.
I said, "Oh my goodness, that is the sweetest little thing I've ever seen."
Isn't she adorable?
She is absolutely beautiful.
Her name's Oakland.
Oakland.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's gorgeous. It really suits her.
I knew you'd love that. That's why I was like, I didn't want to call you out because I know you're not feeling very well right now, but I just thought maybe that would cheer you up a little bit when you're not feeling good. Tina says, I call her Okie Dokie.
That is so cute. Oh God, my eyes are tearing. Cute baby.
She cries at everything. Cute babies, she cries. Timo Kusala says, I can smell baby fever.
Oh, the little Christmas jumper.
The what?
The little Christmas jumper.
The little Christmas what?
Jumper.
Jumper.
It's so cute.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? I'm sorry now for stopping the whole stream for this, but like we stop everything for little babies, don't we?
Yeah.
Tina said thank you. Oh,
You're welcome. Oh,
Are you crying already?
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I knew you would a little bit, but Steve says I can hear a small demon coming.
Oh, she's so cute.
She just loves babies. You're adorable. Oh, babe, R3, if you're looking at the stream right now, they're all sitting in a row from smallest to biggest.
Are they?
Yeah, they look so cute. Floki's after kind of chilling out big time with the puppy.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just having a genuine domestic conversation here. Anyway, babe, I'll be into you there in a little while. Good news, TurtleBoy got his bail revoked, so he's going to jail. Can you tell the folks at home real quick, because a lot of people are asking, what was my mom's reaction to the trifle?
The trifle?
When she thought that I ate the trifle.
Oh, she was going absolutely nuts.
She went fucking nuts, guys. Like, absolutely apeshit. She genuinely thought that I had eaten the whole fucking trifle. And I was like, Mom, I couldn't eat that trifle. And like in its entirety. And she was like, yes, you could. It might just take you a while, but you definitely could. I could too, to be fair.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Oh, JSPK, good to see you, bud. And then I also did a load of shit to our house. Go on down and I'll talk to you later. Oh, she gone. Oh, I can show the picture. Awesome. I'll have to show it on my phone because I still don't know how to bring pictures up on this. So excuse my fingers now. They're gross. I had to fuck around with the car a minute ago before the stream. I was hoping it would. Damn it. I was kind of hoping it would come. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, Tina. She is adorable. She's so cute. I knew Chloe would absolutely love that. Did Mom find the upside down pictures? No, she didn't. I had to actually point them out earlier because my dad was like, for God's sake, your mother's tearing the house apart looking to see what you did. Oh, not at all. Hey, Siri. Not at all, my friend. Not at all, man. I don't know why I would be. We smooth everything over, man, and I'm glad to see you here, bud. I really am. Do you have a spoon mark to prove it? I don't. I hid them all before I had the chance. One trifle, one man, one spoon, no survivors. Let me see. Oh yeah, she's super adorable. Massive congratulations, Tina. I gotta wet the baby's head. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to get. Hold on. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, Irish tradition. We have to wet the baby's head. Sláinte to Oakland. May she have all the best. Sláinte. She's absolutely gorgeous. Absolute little doll she is. Ooh, that hit hard. That hit very hard. Whew. Anyway, so that's the news. I've got to go and keep an eye out now to see if there's any videos that pop up. Apparently, some news station was in there. Did she like the overcoat hanging in the shower? She actually rang me this morning. She was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What?" She was like, "There was a coat and a fucking bag in the shower." I was like, "Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about." What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the little ball things went fucking everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So that was worth it. That was fun. I'm dreading the next time she comes over here, though. How long until Chili starts a TurtleBoy grift? No, fuck that. I'll do it. Send me the money for TurtleBoy. Fuck him. Fuck him and Chili and the horses they rode in on. Sorry, they're both really small, so the little ponies they rode in on. TurtleBoy, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I'm going to get out to North Carolina. We definitely have to meet up, my friend, for sure. Hey, fucking excuse me. Hey, who are you barking at? Not you. Little puppy, stop eating my hat, please. She's so cute, though. Hey, little puppy. Not you. You're not the little puppy anymore. Oh, no, you are, of course. It is TurtleBoy's birthday. What a birthday present for TurtleBoy. How long did it take them to get rid of the wrapping paper? They only just got rid of some of it recently. Oh, that'd be awesome, orange cones. I'd love that. Can't believe it's his birthday and he got locked up. What a dumb shit. Am I right, bud? Yeah, he said yeah. You're bored? Okay. Hell yeah, Bobby. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Oh, so when's TurtleBoy's next court date? Did somebody say... Somebody tell me when his next court date is. I might try to get into a bit of devilment here. I know, the fact it's his birthday makes it all the better. Minnie Mouse. Share. You're both fighting over the bobble of my hat. Seriously. 90 days. So January 25th is his next court appearance. I'm going to look up how much it's going to cost me to fly out there and go fuck with him in person. Imagine that. Oh, God almighty. That'd be hilarious. Hold on. Let me check. I can't see the fucking... Oh, that'd be so funny. I'd love to put something in his commissary just for the crack. Motherfucker. 2 seconds. You bastard thing. What date did you guys say it was? January. Is it January or February? Feb or Jan? January 24th? Everybody seems to say January. Yeah, no bond, Paul. I'm still waiting for the reunion tour. Oh my God, I would love to go back there, Tina. It'd be so fun. Everyone in Kate's Discord is saying 90 days. I think that's the minimum hold or something. Excuse me. Hey, settle down now, Minnie Mouse. Come on. They're only playing, but I thought I said the 25th of January as well, but I may have gotten that wrong. I need to stop thinking I remember my dates. I'm the same. I'm really fucking bad. I'm really bad. You said January, but I didn't pay attention. Oh, well. I'll look it up anyway, just out of interest. I don't think I could actually fly out there in January, to be honest, but it would be so funny. It would actually be fucking hilarious. Come on, you little fucker. Can you actually imagine that? Like, nothing would make it worse for him than seeing my fucking head pop up in the back of court, would it? That's actually not that bad. That is not that bad. It's about $400 return. That's not fucking bad at all. I'd nearly do that. I thought I heard you say January 25th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, Siri's a fucking good dude, though, man. He really is. The enforcer says, set up a GoFundMe if you're playing fair. I'll joyfully donate if you promise to smirk a TurtleBoy for me. I would do it, but I know I would get way too much fucking heat from people if I did that. So it's just not worth the stress of getting heat again. Honestly, like I don't really care what people think about it, but at the same time, it's like, you get tired of the same shit. So I might have to pass on that one. Which sucks because it would be fun. It would be really fun to go out there and fuck with them for a couple of days. What did I press on there? Oh my god, yeah. Come dine with me, most shocking arguments at the tables. I fucking love those. I will definitely check that up. I will, of course. Be interesting to see. Good to see you, Ken Dalton. Happy Christmas, my friend. Anyway, folks, that's what we got for you. Now, if anything else transpires, if I get any good video coverage of it or anything like that, I'll hit you guys up and let you know. I'm sure there'll be more to come of this. Poor little turtle dick. Stuck in jail now for a while. Feel bad for his kids. I felt bad for his kids anyway. But his uppance has come. His uppance has come. But anyway, folks, we'll catch you all later. Have a fucking great day. And night. Happy birthday, TurtleBoy. Sláinte.